introduction, mon cher. Come on, ça va, my ninjas. Cool Ranch dick is delicious. Yum. Wait, hold on now.
Did they really just say that? Couillon?
Somebody pause it, rewind, run that shit back. Nah. They said that with their whole chest. Mais oui.
Only in America.
God bless. Me, yeah, share. So here we go again, another week, another one, another story from the archives. Gonna drop your jaw. Shot. We barely get 3 sentences and for somebody screaming. Whole room lose their mind, ain't nobody breathing. We here to break the mold, yeet that basic hand with tails that slap harder than a gator on a bio line. A quest of marble where the drip defies in this lit realm, only passion flies. Listen, live on tone, roulette, baby. Brrr, skirt, skirt, that, brrr, skirt, take that, brrr.
Popcorn lit, locking tight, roll swift, no slack. Crime stream, zooms, global bird tag. We stack, mon ami.
Brrr, skirt, skirt, that, brrr, skirt, take that, brrr. Same chaos, brand new tale. Another week of history where somebody caught a big L couillon. And we here for every second, every footnote, every crack. Welcome to History Interrupted, we ain't never going back. Yeah, come on, solve out my ninja.
Cool Ranch dick is delicious. Yum.
Wait, hold on now.
Did they really just say that? Couillon?
Somebody pause it, rewind, run that shit back.
Nah. They said it with their whole chest. May we? Only in America. God bless.
Man, yeah, hot damn, shot.
Man, Cool Ranch dick would be delicious.
You just toss him in.
What's Gucci my nin? Oh, what Gucci my ninjas? I know Slender like that when he's Cajun.
Was that me as a bullfrog at the end?
I
Yeah,
don't
bro.
know. Somebody took a marker to my face, and I'm not happy about that.
At least they didn't draw a penis on you.
Man,
That's true.
I collected the ones that came out horribly. I should do something with those because some of them come out really bad.
They came out worse than that. I
Yes.
had bull horns at one point.
Bro, those were the good ones.
I couldn't figure out if I was Brahma or Slender.
No, those were the good ones. Anyway, so I'm me, they're them, and we are us, the YouTube equivalent of Braille people.
Feel
us
when
we
speak.
Nailed it. Our narrator is updating her computer, so she'll be here in a few. But before then, by the way,
Wow,
now it
that's
makes sense why.
professional. We started.
By the way, it makes sense. I was like, why are people talking about Braille in the chat? I get it now, though.
Mm-hmm. I didn't get it.
Ombre Jeremiah was the first asking about the KFC, which is on the list of stories. The Colonel.
He's been saying that in like every video. He said that in Ascendant Art the other day. I'm like, this ain't even the right fucking channel for that shit.
Joe's Hammond, hey, what's up, bud? Let's see here. This one inappropriate. But yeah, she will be here. Not a wife. That's something we've already experienced. We're never gonna do that again. But yeah, she's on her way. And then lovely Sherry saved her niece by doing the Heimlich. Choked on a chocolate when she was 5. Most horrific thing she ever went through.
It's
boy.
yeah, traumatizing. Life and
Yes.
death in your hands.
I saved Bride by doing the Heimlich once.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Did you regret it afterwards?
No, but like she started choking, and as per usual, I just gave her that annoyed look like, now I have to do something about this, don't I?
I was in the middle of something. Darren, what's up, brother? Darren's here for sure. Love it is here, replacing
Hello.
that bird. Nobody knows where the hell he
Chirp,
is.
chirp.
Sherry showed up. I don't know why I did Australian for her. She's Hispanic, but Sherry's here. Can I have a shout out? Sure. Let him out F3W. Nailed it.
Got him.
Yeah.
Is it Lil Timma?
Lil Timma.
Lidima.
Littima.
Lidima?
It's Lil though, isn't it?
No, it's L.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lil.
Yeah.
Lil.
Yeah.
Timma.
Lil Timma.
Timma.
Have any of you ever done a Heimlich?
Yes, I just said that.
Okay, I already had that question planned to ask while we wait on the show.
Told a whole little story about how it
I've
annoyed me
done
that I had to do it.
CPR classes. It was required for the job I worked in, but I have not performed any Heimlichs.
I know.
I've only
Imp
had it
was-
performed on me.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Was it
Anniversary
steak?
dinner steak.
Ooh,
Ah, nailed it.
little grease.
Go
It
chew
was
that
the-
shit, Brahma.
It was the waitress that was a friend of ours. She ended up doing the Heimlich. Well, not really the Heimlich. We used the corner of the table to do it. But
That's still
I
the
was-
Heimlich.
I was eating the steak, and somebody at the table said something hilarious, and I like started laughing and inhaled the steak. So it wasn't didn't chew long enough on purpose. It was oops.
I believe that is exactly how Bride went into her choking fit. And then I'm like a foot taller than her, so I'm trying to get up into the solar plexus under the ribs, and she has to grab my hands and move them lower. I'm too high up. I like her boobs.
I like her boobs. That's all I heard.
Yeah.
You can't save that way.
By the way, Slender Man is dead here. Asking, I don't know if he's asking if you're their father.
Is he referring to me as father?
That's what- yeah.
Yes.
I don't think. Who is this? I don't understand.
I don't know who it is. Either.
We're doing the vertical, so there's a whole different audience.
There's all these people.
yeah.
I don't know
And
them.
by the way, you vertical people, even though I don't agree with your life choices of watching it vertically, make sure
You need
to
to do it
subscribe.
more horizontally.
I don't get it. I just turn my phone to the side, like sideways.
you do
that's
this
all.
number.
So
Yeah,
I
exactly.
have so there's like a scroll lock or something on your phone, and my daughter played with my phone, so she engaged it somehow, and now when I tilt the phone, it doesn't auto adjust, and I can't find it. I don't know.
What kind of phone?
iPhone.
I'll find it for you real quick.
Oh, thank you.
An iPhone. See, that's the problem. Is
Yeah.
what's up? don't know if I
iPhone,
should say this.
iFriend.
Oh man, boy,
I
I tell you what.
No, we
Slender, they're
finally
coming out.
put that to bed. No, not again.
Lendy Daddy.
No, nope.
Ooh, Yeah.
I'm just still trying to figure out. I'm trying to decipher Jeremiah's weird voice to chat thing that he does.
I'm just
I
gonna call you.
wonder if Weird Al could you is summon about the Heimlich.
I'm gonna call you Slim Papa.
Thanks, Darren.
Love it. From the upper right hand corner, scroll down,
Uh-huh.
like where the battery indicator is, and then there's a little lock symbol with a loop around it. Click on that, and that'll
Oh, thank you.
unlock orientation.
Okay.
Welcome
Look
back
who
to-
finally
I'll look
decided
back.
to show up.
Welcome back to Tech Talk with.
Whoa.
Hey, we
Hello,
were killing
Summer.
time until Lazy got here.
Greta.
Hi. Can you guys hear me okay?
Oh boy.
No,
Yeah,
No.
not
you're gonna
even.
You're robotic as hell.
I'll give it a go until that install finishes.
You're like a 2x5 at best.
I've read before.
Have you?
Man, all you fuckers jumped on that way too quick. Say something else, Shredder.
I just left.
No, you didn't.
Now
We
you sound
hear
fine.
Oh.
Yep.
Yeah.
What do you mean you just left? You're here.
Well, I left and my screen shows that I'm not there.
Wait, what the fuck is this? Andy, you were supposed to go to bed.
Hey, ZBR. Love it.
That's good. That's good. No, Bride, she's not good. She still sounds robotic. There's still a lot of static on the line.
No, that may have been for me because I was asking if my audio was low because it was low earlier when I was on
Not
with.
see him.
Oh, are you throwing static?
Am I throwing static?
Yeah.
Is it like he's throwing shade?
Yeah, I'm trying to use them hip jive words.
I don't
Yes.
even know those words.
So, are the people who are getting the vertical orientation, do they have the little phone next to their name?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Interesting.
Okay, so it was at 99%, but now it's at 50. I'll do the reading until she gets here. I can do this.
But we did this a couple months ago, and that sets up a whole second stream that's running, right?
But
yes.
what Adam was saying was he actually got a lot more viewers and subscribers from the vertical.
YouTube's
so
actually
we're-
pushing
Right
the
out.
vertical.
Yeah.
We're
So
chasing the
you actually-
algorithm.
Because it's the scrolling of the shorts. Yep.
We're a bunch
Yeah.
of fucking sellouts now. I
Yes.
get it.
Yeah, motherfucker.
Yes.
For the time
And there's
being,
at least 2 or 3 names that I haven't seen that are already here.
I don't like any of them because they're saying they're doing that thing with my name that I don't.
Slim Papa.
They all seem to be your people, though.
They probably are. That's the worst part.
I like how new people come in and Slender's like, let me insult the audience as much as possible.
Listen, okay, somebody has to
Are
play
you
the heel.
here? Yeah.
That's me.
fair.
I'll be the baby face.
Oh, love it coming up with the wrestling terminology. This better
I
not be
only
a
know a
work.
little bit. Yeah.
Stay in kayfabe.
Yeah, don't break kayfabe.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let me see. Let me wait. Hold on. How do I do that? Okay, here we go. Sorry.
How do
I
you
had to change
read?
my split.
Well,
You use your eyes.
I will say this. I do appreciate having Slender here to be the heel because I used to have Barber. Barber was a great heel. He was an asshole to everybody, which made me look like the good guy.
Mm.
Yeah. But when I don't have a heel, oh boy, they start
Mad
booing
misogyny
me.
begins.
Yeah, they start booing me like it's 95 and I'm still.
Still here, just in case you guys can have to blame anybody. You know, I'm here.
I try to be the likable heel, but
Yeah.
I don't know how well I pull it off.
Not well.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Honestly, that reconceptualizes everything about you. That you were trying to be a likable heel.
Why?
I guess brings up so many questions. Like, what do you think likable means? What is your definition of likable?
Listen,
And
if
what
I'm
are you
mean
when
to
you're
you,
pretending not to be like?
If I'm mean to you, but you laugh at it, that's likable, right? That's good mean.
All right.
Like your
Just gonna
feelings
skip
are
on
hurt, but
past
you're
that.
entertained.
Oh, because I was texting.
I
was
enjoy
busy
being
after-
insulted. I just love it.
Don't we all?
Mm-hmm.
Some people pay for that shit.
She also likes it when you spit in her mouth, though.
Ew.
Good Lord, Brahma. In my head, I was like, should I tell Chat, don't run with that. Just let it lie.
I don't think I'm the heel anymore.
No.
Did you
Going the
hear
tweener-
about
went
the
tweener
pepper?
route, huh?
Did I hear about the Dr. Pepper?
No, did you hear about the pepper?
Oh, yes, that you're going to eat a pepper or whatever?
Sure, it was assaulted.
Lame
Lame
Oh, wait, hold on.
Bad joke. I'm not gonna eat a pepper. You're fucking ridiculous.
Wait, the pepper was assaulted?
Yeah, salt and pepper.
Oh, I was thinking of a pepper.
Oh my goodness.
Because the other night, somebody, that Stupenzo guy, was like, oh, if I get to so many subscribers, I'm going to eat this really hot pepper. And I told Zax to never let me on again if I ever do
ghost
some
pepper?
shit like that.
Should get the toe of Satan.
No. Oh, no. I want people to watch that can recognize my greatness.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I don't want to have to do like DSP, like, if we don't get to this many donations, I'm not going to put on the vest or whatever the fuck he does.
No, just wait till you get monetized, then Chad will do that for you.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, I just got a text from Shredda. She goes, I think this proves you can only have one woman at a time. Because something
Oh
goes wrong when there's two of y'all.
Mad can't handle the threesome.
no.
Dude, a lot of energy exchange happens when the moon cycles try to sync up. So it's
True.
basically sunspots, right? It kills the whole transmission.
Solar flares.
Yep.
Damn. What up, E-Clay?
Aw. Hi.
All right. Well, I'll get it started. Hopefully there's not all. She was having to learn the pronunciation of some names and shit. And my man Andy With $10, I'm looking at it. It is a 1 and a 0. There's no decimals. Says, I just wanted to drop by before I head back to bed. Have a great stream. Thanks, Andy. Really appreciate you being here.
Thank you.
Always
See
fun.
you, Andy.
And have a good night. All right. And by the way, follow his example, Chad. He watches the
Going to
correct
bed?
way.
What, he tips you and then leaves?
That's
Listen,
fine.
You either watch the whole show or you
Yeah.
give us $10 and go to bed.
Don't even be around. Just give us your money and just see you later.
Yeah, I mean, you can put it on mute, go to a different tab, put your
Mhm.
phone, down or whatever you got to do. But I wish I would have said this before he sent that. As everyone knows, a $10 donation, you can choose anyone on the panel to read your chat or whatever in your choice of accent. So let's say you want. Oh man, I don't think that's gonna work. Actually, I think I got this.
You guys all heard that, right? Mad said that I could go on mute and shift over to a different tab.
Did you
Mhm.
send the $10? I haven't seen the.
You didn't tell me I
alert.
had to send $10.
That's what you came up with that
That's
rule.
you did say that. You're just obfuscating.
Yeah, obfuscator.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
It's kinda my
get off
thing.
the road. They're for cars, not skaters.
Yeah.
Mad,
we
I
want
won't do
the
gimmicky
tight
things
line.
for subs, but also, Mad, for $10, you can make any of us do this gimmicky shit.
Hey man, don't you fucking use my words that I say against me when they no longer help me. You know what
Dude,
I
it
mean?
happens once an episode at this point.
It kind of does, yeah.
At least
And we
I'm
haven't
the
even
one
started the
that.
story.
Yep. At least I'm the one that mukbangs for free.
You mudbang?
Mukbang.
Mukbang. It's
Mukbang.
where you can hear people chewing on
But
something.
I have my mic gain off, so you don't even hear it. You just see me eating.
Well, then that's not
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 really
the.
my thing.
You're
I
not
don't
getting the
think
full
you're doing that right.
experience.
No, yeah, I know. I'm not ASMRing well.
Those things gross me out.
Yeah, I don't like it. Yeah. We were watching the trailer and it opens with them eating and gets the smacking. We turned the trailer off immediately.
It's so bad. I
Yeah.
don't like that.
It's another thing that I hate. It seems like every movie, every show, there's always going to be somebody that pukes. It happens so often in movies. It's ridiculous.
Dude, that's why this can piss Matt off, but that's why I like anime. If somebody throws up in anime, it just makes rainbows come out.
What the?
That way you don't have to see gross vomit.
Hold on. Here's a question.
So
right?
Slender
Why are
would
we
like
talking
Starfleet
about
Academy.
vomit?
I forgot how we got here, but we're
no,
here.
no, shut up.
Wait. That's a good segue, vomiting, because that's usually what happens when you choke. You vomit out the projectile. Good job, Slender.
That was good. But I'm going to pivot back because I have a question. So the other night we had that whole conversation where I was trying to figure out why guys are attracted to anime boobs because they're not
You're
real
bringing
boobs.
this back up.
But hear me out though. Do you get grossed out by animated puke?
Yeah, kinda.
Really?
Not too much.
If it's well animated, yes.
So
No,
there's
it's more the
quality
retching and
part.
gagging sound that's
It
the
depends
issue
on
with
what they're vomiting
animated.
up.
True.
Just curious. All right, we can get started.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. You've been Heimlicht. Here we go. In 1963, a Florida coroner named Robert Hogan. I thought there was going to be a third name.
What,
I
Hulk?
haven't read this one. I don't know. I thought maybe Robert Hogan Heimlich, but nope. Robert Hogan.
Hey, Mad.
Yeah, what's up?
Pro move for you. When you're reading, read a couple words ahead and just follow along that.
I was going to move you, but then I realized Imp's way up here.
I'm just saying, man. You were like, Robert Hogan. I thought there was going to be a third name there,
Okay.
as though you hadn't looked far enough ahead to see that there was not, in fact, a name following the
why
word
this
you
is so-
just read.
How many times will I respond in one of our group DMs and it will not be about it's about what I thought it said or I wanted it to say rather than what it really said.
Okay, that's
90%
true.
of them.
Touche.
Yeah. Thank you. I don't know if it's a win for me, but I feel like it is. Anyway, Robert Hogan published an article in the Journal of the American Medical Association drawing attention to 9 Florida diners who had diners, like people that are dining, who had collapsed and died while eating at restaurants. 9.
Mm.
9.
Not good for business.
So before the advent of the Heimlich, if you started choking in a diner, just expect everyone to turn and watch you die.
Yeah,
It was
Is there a
before the
doctor in the
phones
house?
too. Yeah.
bro, you good? You should chew more. It was
Ooh,
too
he's
late.
gonna die.
That's
Honey,
a
get the
weird shade
camera.
of blue.
Does anybody have a dissolver, something we could pour in his mouth to get rid of the
Quick,
meat?
get the bleach.
Give him
Anybody
some
got
water
any
so he
Drano?
chokes to death more.
I got some sulfuric acid in the back. Let's pour that down there. That'll stop whatever's blocking it.
Anybody
Try
have
to push
any
it down with a chicken bone.
Anybody have any Robitussin? Just get that tussin in there. Let that tussin get in there.
That
Chris Rock
sweet
bit.
tussy.
If you're running out of tussin, just pour water into it, shake it up. More tussin. Anyway, Chris Rock's Bigger and Blacker is one of the greatest stand-up specials ever. Period. Holds up to this day. Anyway, their deaths had all been attributed to natural causes, usually heart attacks. God damn it! Now every time I do it, I'm like, oh, fucking Slender. When I don't read ahead. It wasn't until Hogan performed autopsies that he discovered food lodged in each person's airway. Steak in 4 cases, beef in 2. Wait, steak is beef. Ham fat in 1. Kippered herring
Herring.
in 1. Oh, that's not a person. That's a food.
Kip-eared herring.
Fish.
Yeah.
Be
Ooh,
pretty
gross.
awkward if it was a person lodged in somebody's throat on the quarter table.
in lobster. It's Florida that happened.
Shut your face.
No. This dude, last night in the chat. Hold on. This dude, last night in chat, I'm like, he said, hey, we should play Hell Divers or whatever. I'm like, bro, I got Hell Divers. Hit me up on Twitter and we'll link up on Steam so we can play. Didn't hear anything. So I messaged him.
You
I'm like,
also
hey, man,
said that Roland had to fund it.
that was way later. What does
No,
that have to do with this?
that was that exact time.
What does that have to do with me talking to him in the chat?
Roland said he wasn't going to fund it, so the
I'm
idea
not talking
died.
about Roland. I'm talking about Deeple.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck are we talking about?
I don't know. He
I don't
derailed
know.
that. Anyway, yeah, Shred is on her way. She'll be here soon.
Well, what's the level of
What the-
confidence on that assertion at this point?
Pretty high. Yeah, bro. I
Yes, we all played it when it came out
yeah, man. Just hit me up on Twitter, dude. We'll hook
on
up.
streams.
Never played it. So.
I still play
Good
it
for
from
you
time
guys.
to time.
I never get an invite.
Well, that's because I'm
Aw.
playing with my Navy bros.
Poor Mads in the corner.
No, we just don't want some army fuck there.
Being a hoe with his other bros.
Did I say that out loud?
You did.
All right,
And it
getting
hurt
back to
Mad.
this. Oh boy,
Hearts.
I stopped listening pretty quickly. I'm going to be honest with you guys. The cause of death was asphyxiation. Hogan called the phenomenon the cafe coronary.
Wow.
A little insensitive, isn't it?
So fancy too.
Right? Ooh, look at me. I'm a doctor. Do you have to
Yeah.
be a doctor to do autopsies?
Be a coroner? Coroner?
Yeah.
Probably.
I'm sure there's some kind of training involved, certification, tests.
I dated a chick that worked at a like a funeral home on bodies. She was weird. We didn't date long. It was like 2 or 3 times. Where was I? Oh yeah. All right. And implored the medical community to recognize choking as a serious problem. I'm sorry. You had to be like, you had to tell the medical community, you guys, choking is a real thing. This is a problem. Nah, that's bullshit. That's like saying sharks are dangerous to people.
They're acting like they discovered choking in 1963.
That's the part I'm trying to figure out. Like,
Right?
did
How
they
is this a new
really think
thing?
these people were having heart attacks up to this point?
But that
Oh
was a
dang, we lost another one. Huh, who knew?
that
There
was a
were no
callback to-
witnesses in the diner.
You guys remember the New Jersey shark problem where they're like, sharks are just big puppies in the in the ocean. They won't hurt you.
They're actually quite friendly.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, tell that to a tiger shark.
Or a bull
they
shark? Bull sharks are highly aggressive.
Yeah.
Oh man, but the megadons, the megatron. Wait, what are they called?
Megalodons.
Megalodons. It's the
Megalodons, yeah.
Smegalodon.
Right on time.
Yay!
Hey guys,
Speaking of
Balance
Hi.
me
Smegalodons,
out.
you can actually hear me now?
yes.
Yeah, loud
Yep.
and clear. How me?
What? Wait, what?
Lima Charlie. How me?
Read you Lima Charlie, how me?
Read your same. Tango Mike.
What the
Out.
fuck? What the fuck is happening?
Whiskey Tango Foxtrot.
Over.
What the?
Yep.
Bravo.
Slender, does it get under your skin every
Fubar.
time you hear over and out in a movie?
Yes. Every single fucking time I'm like, why is he still talking? He said over and out. No, you don't say over and out. You just say out or you say over. Over means I expect to continue the conversation. Out means I'm done with the conversation.
Man, dude,
Roger Dodger.
somebody said out. They were talking to our first sergeant, whatever, and he comes back. Don't you fucking out me. I out you. It was pretty funny. Anyway, so just to let you know, Shredder, I was
Yeah?
at. Oh, I already closed the window, so I was not that far in. Oh, he was like, "Hey, medical community, you should take choking serious."
Choking's bad.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it is. Like nobody wants to choke. I don't want to fucking choke.
There's only one
I
acceptable
wouldn't say
choking.
nobody wants to joke.
Some
Usually
people do
choking
want
like that doesn't happen in a cafe.
Usually.
But it does.
You're
involve
going to the
meat.
wrong cafes.
But it still involves meat. Is that what we're saying?
I mean,
think
you
you're
find
thinking
one
of
of
the
them
wrong kind of
truck
choking.
stop diners off the main drag there.
Oh, meat of road twitch.
What the fuck's a road twitch?
And
Ooh,
we're back to robot.
What
No, you
is
did now, though.
road
It-
twitch?
So
Mad,
Maximum
you don't
Overreach-
say anything important. Just swap computers.
Fuck, you already had the.
Jeez.
Wow. Mad, you need Punk Waddle back. Apparently, he
Right?
absorbs
what the
a lot
fuck
of
is
the
happening, bro?
a lot of the hostility that would normally come your way.
You know what we
I've
need
been
to do?
gone for
we need
2
to put
weeks.
we need to put a bird on it.
Put a bird on it.
Yay! All right, so did you guys already cover the medical researchers began working to develop an anti-choking treatment?
What?
No,
No,
we finished the whole story.
No,
Like we were wrapping up.
impossible.
we may have gotten
The
through
coroner
a-
just stated that there was an
We're
epidemic
like-
of choking,
3 sentences in.
and choking's bad.
Pathetic.
Yeah, the last thing I said was to recognize choking as a serious problem. Then
Oh, okay. Yeah, the cafe coronary.
Yes.
Yes.
All right, cool. All right, so they were like, "Hey guys, hey, it's a fucking problem," right? And then medical researchers, they began working to develop an anti-choking treatment better than the current standard, which was the back slap. Effective.
That's
Just
a
a
pretty
good tap
good
on
one,
the
though.
back.
Mhm.
Attaboy.
How's it going? Jahanna?
Jana.
Like usually you
One
give them
doctor
like 2
and-
or 3 good hits on the back, and if that doesn't work, then you move into the Heimlich.
But before
Yeah,
the
but the
Heimlich,
back
you-
slap. If you do survive the back slap, then your face is stuck that way, and the face you were making when you were choking.
That
But
makes it
before
even
the-
funnier though.
before the Heimlich, after you did the back slap, is like, well, it's in God's hands now.
Hey, have we talked about how Heimlich sounds like a Jewish last name? Is it?
Oh,
I
No.
was saying it was German, but
Wow,
know.
you
Yeah.
you got here and immediately
Those are
went
two
there.
completely
It's-
different
I
groups.
I mean,
I
mean,
hate to break
technically they
kayfabe,
were in
but
the same area.
she brought this up earlier and has been so excited to bring it up.
I started reading the story a little bit, and I was like, Jew.
Jew.
Okay,
He was
Candace.
like, no. He said, no, don't you say that. I was
Mad,
it's
does Shredder
natural.
have like a copy of a little book, possibly written by an artist?
It's actually a first edition.
She ever talk about the final solution?
Mad sometimes takes the book away from her and she just starts yelling, "Mine."
Mine.
You don't understand my struggle.
I've definitely heard the
So,
both sides argument.
look, all right, so there's a bunch of researchers, right? And they're like, hey, we should make some shit so that people stop choking because this is like a problem. And
Are the
then
researchers
one-
Valley Girls?
Yeah,
Hey, you know what we
Some
should
of 'em.
do?
Her script sounds a lot different than Mad's
UCLA
did.
comes up in this later, so why not?
Like totes.
Ookla?
Chill out, bro.
Totes my goats.
Okay, that is going to be set in stone
real,
now.
for
That
real?
is canon. The researchers are Valley Girls, and you have to read them accordingly.
Silicon Valley.
I'm like, wait, okay, but what if the researchers are also doctors?
Are you saying Valley
So-
Girls can't be
They're Dr.
doctors?
Valley Girls?
I mean, Legally Blonde. I
No,
think.
they can, but I'm just saying, like,
That was a lawyer.
is a PhD versus an MD or an MD PhD, like which one is the Valley Girl? Which one is the Valley Girl accent?
I'll leave that up to you. Dealer's choice.
The story
Okay,
just said medical researchers, and you started doing it, so I guess medical researchers.
By the
I
way,
was just recapping.
if dental dams are keeping you, you're choking in the wrong spot. If those are gonna help,
Wait, what?
I don't think those are supposed to choke.
They're not supposed to be swallowed.
Ooh.
What, the dental
What?
dams? No, don't do that.
What is Soul Assassin's latest avatar there?
Oh,
Did you
boy.
see that?
It's
is
Mad
that?
giving the Heimlich to Slender.
Oh, I like
Yeah.
that one, bro.
Aw,
I
Send
don't.
that one to me.
I don't like that.
I like
it.
that
It does
one.
not look like
You're
he's giving me the
getting
Heimlich
hugged.
either.
He's hugging you.
Yeah, it looks like
Aggressively
more
hugging.
like Bohica.
Like
Bend
he
over,
might
here
be
I come
casually
again.
Brahmaing me.
Well, you know they say that love is just an aggressive hug. What's good, Alex?
Hello.
Who's
That's how I
they?
always like to describe.
What? You know they.
What?
Just
Shredder
saying
knows
ones
it's
that-
true love if he's singing his theme song.
Followed by, can I put my balls in your jaw?
Can I put my balls in your jaws?
Can I?
Can I?
You might have to Heimlich him.
That's a real song, by the way. I don't
The
remember how
best
the hell I
song.
found it. It's actually really good.
Jesus.
Love it. Love it. Those are the types of things you say on the stream, not in chat.
Wow. Wow.
I'm not highlighting that one.
I feel like we're learning too much today.
Th-
Oh,
here-
what
here's-
is it? What was that? I didn't see it.
Here's what
Highlight it.
I've learned.
Highlight it, dude.
Here's what I've learned.
Put it up there.
It's not us. It's them that make this. Jane is never going to come back. We have lost Jane forever.
And it all starts with Sherry Smegma.
Oh my goodness.
Schmegma shear. the new thing for your bagels.
See what happens when your reader doesn't show up on time, Mad? We derailed before we ever even got on the track.
Man. By the way, for
All
anyone
right.
who cares, the bird is alive. Thank God.
Thank goodness.
So we can put a
still
bird on it?
Yeah, not
Yep.
tonight though. I think he's in some cabin or something. He may have said something about it.
Oh, he
also.
mentioned that,
Yeah.
What kind
I
of
just don't
cabin?
think any of us remembered.
But you
Okay,
literally did
so-
yesterday, and I brought that up earlier.
Oh. So they started making all these treatments. One doctor invented the throat evac.
Interesting. So you
This
just pull
story is
out.
going to be impossible with all this throat talk.
A device inserted into the victim's mouth that created an airtight seal and sucked out whatever was blocking the airway.
Oh, he just invented deep throat. That's all he did.
I shall call it the
I mean,
fleshlight.
Then if I pull out real hard,
mean,
it'll
we-
create suction and bring the object with it.
it doesn't explain how he came about finding it, okay?
Mm-hmm.
But it's a thing. But and Hogan himself marketed a 9-inch plastic tweezers called the Choke Saver. I feel like there could have been a better name there.
Yeah, they didn't have good marketing departments. did they?
Lifesaver was already taken.
Yeah, that kind of sucked.
Yeah, literally. Some of these
So
tools-
radio stations ran public service announcements about the threat posed by cafe coronary. It became obvious that whoever invented a reliable solution would be a hero. Yay.
By the way, just imagine news coming up on the news at 10. Are you in danger of dying from food? Find out more.
So
Is your
I don't
steak
think you'd
going
be
to
able
kill
to
you?
say the safe word to achieve throat evac.
Yeah.
You'd need like a safe sign you could make.
Yeah, it
Throat
also
evac.
looks like whenever you said that and your avatar is up there, it looks like you're screaming at the person.
9-inch choke saver. Gonna name my junk that.
What?
That's not a bad name. As everyone knows, mine is Mr. Blinky. Doesn't have quite the. It's not as aggressive as
Mr. Blink.
9-inch choke saver.
9-inch choke maker.
Here's that.
All
bird.
right. We can't see you. Anyway,
Punk
enter
waddle
Henry
coming to us from the
Heimlich.
cabin. Is that what's going on there?
In the woods.
In the woods.
Henry Heimlich was all about fame. He had experienced a taste of it in 1941 when he was a 21-year-old passenger on a New York City-bound train. He rescued a fellow traveler after the train derailed in Connecticut. He earned a mention on the front page of the New York Times and a gold watch from the Greater New York Safety Council.
What? You get a gold watch for that shit?
Fuck yeah.
I doubt you get anything nowadays.
Yeah,
Maybe
now you
more
just
arrested.
get
Or
now
sent
you
to
get
prison.
arrested for manslaughter or murder.
No,
Yeah.
you get sued for inappropriately touching someone. I think that was the case where this woman was saved. She was going to fall in front of a train or a bus or something, and a dude grabbed her before it happened. And she's like, "Yeah, he saved my life, but he shouldn't have touched me without my consent."
Now that was just on a street, and a car was about to hit her, and he
Well, this is
kind
why you
of
just let
knocked
him
her
die.
over, but also put his hands around her as they fell, so that he could take the brunt of the fall. And she came
don't-
back, and was
That is
upset
the
with him
unfortunate
about the
fact
touching.
of the matter that we've reached the point where no good deed goes unpunished.
No.
That should have been an awesome meet cute that you could tell your grandkids about. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Heimlich went on to serve as a Navy doctor in World War II, volunteering for a prolonged hazardous duty in the Gobi Desert. After returning to New York, he specialized in thoracic surgery, a field that allowed him to hold a patient's beating
it-
heart in his hands.
Oh, okay. So that has nothing to do with John Hammond, the thoracic
No.
surgery.
No, but that's weird that he wants to hold a beating heart in his hand.
Wait,
But
so
it's
he
not
said
weird
this?
that you like want to eat somebody.
It's
I
only
mean,
weird
if you're
if you
going
wanna-
to eat somebody, the heart is probably the most delicious part.
And it's
I'm
only
just
weird to hold a
saying.
still beating heart in your hand if you're lowering them into a volcano at the same time.
What?
Got him all shucked it in.
Or standing on
Exactly.
top of an old pyramid.
Yes. and
Cover
just
your
kick 'em down
heart.
the stairs.
Come to the hot Indy.
The heart wants what it wants.
That's to keep on beating.
Yeah, like a 9-inch choke saver.
Not to get
Nope.
forcibly hugged like Mad does.
Yeah.
It's called love.
So they had the 9-inch choke saver. Did they have like the 12-inch choke saver in black?
No, that's too far.
Did they have the Ron Jeremy saver?
Did they have a
That went so
double-sided?
far over her head.
Did they have a double-sided 9-inch choke saver?
Do they have a plaster kit where you can mold
Double.
your own choke saver?
Yeah, the
What
kit
the
where you can build your own.
Oh, this 9-inch choke. Well, it's really a 5-inch. I based it off my husband.
Yeah.
They make it like a
Oh.
Mr. Potato Head. Just
Wait, you could accessorize your choke saver?
Hell yeah, put some cool sunglasses on it.
Maybe some ribbing?
Bedazzle it.
Okay, that would cover the ribbing. Yeah. It's bedazzled for her pleasure.
My choke saver wears the
no.
blue shoes.
My choke saver has a Prince Albert.
Oh.
Can I just say, I did not anticipate this happening with this story.
Really?
Talking about throats and choking
yeah.
around men. You're
Oh, I'm sorry.
And
around
how
men.
the first doctor designed an object that you could shove into the throat that would fill it entirely and create suction when pulled back out.
Hold on, real quick. I don't appreciate how. Hold on. I don't appreciate how love is like. Oh, you can't do this around men.
I mean,
when
it's true.
I don't know. What about this?
Eh, what?
Anything?
I was gonna say, do you want to highlight her old statement a minute ago?
Yeah. So
caught me.
I don't think we're the problem.
I mean, that is the
Oh.
murder of a billion progeny.
Love it. Remember, the correct response in this situation is, how dare you use my words against me?
How dare you use my?
How dare you use my words to help other people prevent me from using their words against me?
Yeah, you got to be really good at doing that stuff. Words.
This
I
is where
know.
the
I
story
lost
continues.
my place. I lost my place. Hold on. Hold on. I was laughing too hard. Oh, yeah. Okay. Beating heart in hands. Yeah. Nothing to do with cannibalism or volcanoes. But
Nom, nom,
it
nom.
wasn't enough. It wasn't enough for Henry Heimlich.
Can I just
Like,
see this?
he
I
needed
sent
more.
her. I sent Shredda 3 stories. I'm like, hey, pick whichever one
Yeah.
you want, right?
Yeah, what's up?
She read this one, couldn't stop
Yeah.
reading it, and said, "This is the one we're gonna do." Didn't even look at the other two.
No, didn't need to.
She
also
heard
did
all
not-
this description of throating, and she was like, that's the story we're
That's
talking
the
about.
story.
This isn't even
Found
the
it.
bad stuff. This is the beginning.
This isn't even. She's like, oh, I see you in the future.
Dude,
it
I
was-
saw that we were doing the Heimlich maneuver, and I was like, this is going to be a short episode tonight. Now I'm thinking it's going to be a two-parter.
I was thinking the same thing, bro. We're 45 minutes in. We're in paragraph 2.
No, it's
We didn't
totally
start
fine.
till
We
26
got
minutes
this.
in.
We got this.
Yeah. Let's just plow right through it.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, let's
All
plow
right.
it.
Let's plow it like the 9-inch throat saver.
Okay, look, so he needed more. Henry Heimlich needed more because being a surgeon meant helping only one person at a time. He realized that if he developed a new and revolutionary treatment, he could exponentially increase the number of lives he saved. So,
Is he a hero or a villain? Because
Well,
the way you're like, oh, he just wanted fame, wanted
yeah.
this.
It's
But he's
not
also trying to
enough.
Save people.
It's still not enough!
you know what? People are comprised of both good and bad, Mad.
Oh, yin
So,
and yang. I get
yeah,
it.
so he might be both the hero and the villain.
I mean, Thanos
knows?
just wanted to save half the universe.
Yeah, never mind the fact that
exactly.
that's the dumbest possible way to accomplish that particular goal.
Well, like what Michel de Montaigne said, I see no more evidence of a monster than in myself,
I'm sorry, can you go back and say that in a French accent?
Michel de Montaigne.
Like what about all those planets where the intelligent civilization was on the brink and they
What?
needed every single person and could not afford to lose half of their population or they'd
What the
go
fuck?
into an extinction event?
What the fuck?
Brahma brought up Thanos.
Well, if you're snapping out half of all life, then you're losing half of all the food as well.
Yeah.
So
if they're
does it
carnivorous.
really solve the problem of not enough resources?
I thought it was only the sentient life, though.
It was never
That's a good
explained.
question. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't see
So it-
random trees turn to dust and blow
What
away.
about birds, though?
Were there birds?
They
Those
don't
aren't even
exist
real.
already.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah,
Bird
I'm
on it?
Those are government
sorry.
robots.
Yeah, they're drones. How could I forget?
Which worries me because I've got one living in the house.
Ooh.
Hey, are you? Did you have to go to the court and give the bird like a 2-week notice of removal from the house? Are they squatting?
Squatters' rights!
They're squatting, but it's my daughter's pet, so I guess it gets to stay for the next like 40 years.
What?
What kind
Oh,
of
you
bird
got
is
one
it?
of them expensive birds.
You got a
A
talking bird?
lovebird. No,
Punk,
It's
we
just
don't
a
need you next
lovebird.
week. Wait, hold on. You said it doesn't talk?
Wait, what?
no.
Never mind. Be here next week, Punk.
What the fuck?
I thought we found a replacement.
He was going to replace Punk with the bird.
I brought that
up,
up in
man.
the DM group. I'm like, I don't know where to find a bird.
Dude, Punk Waddle is
Look down.
irreplaceable.
Yeah.
He really is.
Okay, so in the mid 50s, he introduced a surgery making it possible for people with severe esophageal damage to swallow food. He called it the Heimlich operation. So he's just Heimliching everything.
He's
just sticking
He
a
had
brand
like
on it.
Heimlich stickers. He's just slapping them on everything.
I
He's
claim
kind of
this.
Trump. He's
I
kind of
claim this.
Trumping it. Yeah.
So he then
Some would
developed
say it's the best
a
surgery.
chest
Good.
drain, a chest drain valve used to treat collapsed lungs, which he named the Heimlich valve. So he was actually he was doing like good stuff though, right? But
Yeah.
then in 1969, Heimlich moved to Cincinnati.
Ooh.
Yeah, I mean that already says it all.
Not his best decision.
With a wife and 4 kids, where he became director of surgery at the city's Jewish hospital.
Okay. I don't know why
Knew
you had to
it.
emphasize
I'm
Yeah.
that part of it.
Confirmed.
You,
Listen.
you okay?
I
Lovey?
feel
Did
like
someone
I've
just
known
fall out of a
Shredda
chair?
for a long time, but
Don't Irene the stream.
Hold on, real quick. Did you really fall out of your chair?
No, I hit the cord to my mic. Well, not the mic, but to my earphones,
that.
and it was the mic. It's just whatever. Just I'm an idiot.
I've done that. I have my corded headphones and they plug directly into the mic with a 3.5 millimeter, and I'll go to turn and I'll yank the whole fucking apparatus.
Yeah.
I'm looking good. You would have moved up. You would have moved up for that, Punk.
You think he just felt uncomfortable because we were complimenting him? Like, wait, we can't replace him. He's like, let me throw out.
Let me throw out a
Bet.
dumb one.
So, okay, so he goes to this Jewish hospital, right? And he becomes the director of surgery. And he turned his attention to choking and began developing a treatment that was, as he put it, so simple anyone could do it.
Now, nurse, I'm gonna have to choke you for us to get some data.
Not with my hands, with a piece of food.
With a piece
Well,
of meat.
So
Now,
from his
if while
thoracic-
I'm choking you, you feel a desire to moan or make any sort of noise, I want you to try to do it, because then I know I'm not choking you hard enough to get good data.
But remember, though, if you use teeth, we have to throw out the study.
Oh my god, not the teeth again.
So, I mean, he can't start on humans. Let's just put it that way.
He could've.
From his thoracic
What's he
surgery-
choking then? Chickens?
Feeling up a whole
From
bunch of
his-
orangutans.
From his
Orange
thoracic
Ugotans.
surgery experience, Heimlich knew that at the moment of choking, the lungs contain a substantial amount of air. He concluded that using that air to expel whatever was lodged in the larynx would be the best hope. So, in his hospital's animal lab, he partially anesthetized a 38-pound beagle.
Hold on. Anesthetize. Maybe for the dum-dums that may be watching, you want to
Put
let
him to
Put him
everybody
to
know
sleep.
sleep?
what that means? Yeah.
Yeah,
Sedated.
temporarily. Temporarily.
Knocked
Well,
out. They weren't
temporarily-
conscious. for the
Temporarily assuming they don't choke to
Choking.
death.
Listen, I'm gonna choke you. I just don't want you to be conscious for it. Is that all right?
Well,
Some people do that in the closet with a belt.
Wow.
True.
So he's
Yep.
a Dr. Fauci then.
Yes. Beagles.
Did he
are
also
his
put their
So,
heads in bags
choice.
and cut their larynxes so they couldn't bark?
well, let's find out. So he partially anesthetized a 38-pound beagle, quote, the equivalent of having 3 or 4 good stiff drinks at dinner. He then strangled the dog with an endotracheal tube and attempted to dislodge it. At first, he tried pressing on the dog's chest, but nothing happened. With the beagle on the verge of death, he removed the tube.
Oh well,
Is
so
he
he's
trying
not
to
a
say
bad
I'm
guy.
partially anesthetized right now?
Yes, you are. I could tell pretty early on.
But I haven't started, Mad.
Lies.
But then,
You
inspiration
can't say I
struck.
haven't started if you haven't stopped since yesterday. That just because there was not a start today.
Fine, you found the loophole.
Using the same glass is not a loophole.
It's also the same bottle. Wait, no, it's a new one. You may proceed.
All right, so he tried to kill this dog, but then didn't kill the dog. Then inspiration struck. He reasoned, if I push up on the diaphragm and the diaphragm comes up, the chest cavity decreases in volume, and that would compress the lungs. Sure enough, when he did just that, the tube flew out. He tried the same technique on 3 other beagles, each time with the same result.
Wait,
Elated.
was there a sale on beagles? Why is it? Where did he get
Yeah.
his beagles from?
I don't know. I don't even know
He's
why.
just got a fucking petting zoo in the basement. He's got the beagles. He's got the chickens that he's choking. He's got the monkeys that he's spanking over there.
The seals that he's
But-
clubbing.
He's
Weren't
got a whole
beagles,
pool full of dolphins that he's flogging.
Shut up. Weren't beagles hunting dogs, right? So they were common hunting dogs back in the day.
I mean, it's starting to sound like Heimlich was hunting beagles.
Yes.
Mm.
The most dangerous game.
So he was elated, right? And he sent his lab technician down to the hospital commissary for some raw hamburger. And he tried choking the beagle with that too. And that flew out of the beagle's mouth. Yay.
I'm gonna choke him again.
This happens all the time. Somebody discovers something like, oh, let's see what else we can fit into this thing. You know, like what else can we use?
So he had proven how to save a choking dog. But
Yes.
he still hadn't proven it would work on people. So Heimlich reached out to a medical journal that did not require articles to be peer reviewed, of course.
Of course, that's the one you'd pick, right?
So in the June 1974 issue, the article was published. It was called Pop Goes the Cafe Coronary.
No, it wasn't.
Yes,
Wow.
it was. And Heimlich got a copy to Arthur Snyder, the Chicago Daily News nationally syndicated science writer. Snyder wrote an article instructing would-be rescuers on how to perform the maneuver and urged readers to report the results of their rescue attempts directly to Heimlich.
He's asking people, hey, just go out there and, see if you can stop
choke
people
people.
from choking. Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
Hug a
pretty sure
stranger.
this is a violation of the Geneva Convention. This is medical testing on unwilling participants.
Yeah.
Without any training. Hey, we don't know if this is going to work on humans, but let us know when you try it.
International law doesn't exist, Slender.
Mm-mm.
like, well, 1 week later, a man in Washington state used the new treatment to save his choking next-door neighbor. News articles.
Did he have a
Help.
pineapple on his rug, on his welcome mat?
Welcome out.
Wow.
Upside
Is it-
down pineapple.
Does it have to be upside down?
Yes.
It does.
I
I've
don't
been doing
know.
it wrong
Brahma,
this whole
you were the one
time.
who came
What
up with
is it?
this.
No wonder Mormons keep showing up at my house.
Come
But
up
on the
with
wrong
this.
way.
This is a
It-
thing
it-
that happens,
Yeah.
What the
especially in
fuck?
Florida.
It's how you identify
What the
swingers, is if they have a pineapple on their
I
welcome
thought
rug.
that you were just saying if I got a mat with a pineapple on it and turned it upside down that it would make Mormons go away.
Well, they won't want to visit you, that's for sure.
Oh no, it's the devil's fruit, pineapple.
I mean, are you sure? Are you sure they won't want to visit? I feel like it might make them want to visit more.
Right? We have to save this person from his devil fruit.
So, yeah.
Lost your spot again?
The guy
Yeah.
saved his neighbor.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so the guy saved his neighbor, and news article helps prevent a choking death, reported the Seattle Times. Other Snyder readers across the country made similar rescues, leading to more headlines, but not everyone jumped on board. Based on the lack of hard scientific evidence, the American Red Cross would only endorse the Heimlich maneuver as a secondary technique to be used if back blows were unsuccessful.
Okay, that's fair. By the way,
First, you got to try back shots. Then you go for the deep throat.
And you get right in there.
by the way, this made me laugh more than it should have. It will just attract more
Love
mins.
it.
Mons.
Almost.
In June 1976, the National Academy of Sciences Committee on Emergency Medical Services held a 2-day conference on emergency airway management. Heimlich gave an impassioned speech claiming more than 500 lives had been saved by the maneuver. After the speech, 9 conference members gathered to reach an official consensus on choking treatments. They debated for hours. Just after midnight, they voted 6-3 in favor of elevating the Heimlich maneuver above the back slap.
Oh, wait, what year was
Wow.
Winning
this? What year was this? Because I feel like this was a conference that should have been.
1976.
Okay, no, that's 200 years too late. That this should have been established.
I'm like, this story goes on for a long time. Okay,
That
so
means it
we
also
have
took them
I didn't
13
think you
years to
could
solve
choke
this
that
problem.
long.
Heimlich maneuver above the back slap, right? But the group's chairman, an anesthesiologist named Don Benson,
By the
still
way,
wasn't on
usually
board.
usually choking leads to the back shots.
You want to do it before, not after.
Well, definitely not after the throat. Never mind, go on.
I mean, once the back shots happen, it's pretty much over.
Yeah. Maybe in a couple
Oh.
hours. Let me, get a Gatorade
Sandwich.
Yeah.
So Don wasn't on board, and the next morning he told conference groups that they'd been unable to reach a universal opinion. So obviously, Heimlich flipped out, right? And he stormed out of the conference, convinced everyone was jealous because he was an unknown in the field. So he decided to bypass the medical establishment entirely and take his maneuver directly to the public.
What the
So-
fuck?
Oh, dude, did he get like an Oscar Mayer truck shaped
Don't
like a throat
choke me out.
and do Heimlichs in front of a crowd?
You mean like the lobotomobile that we heard about?
Yeah.
yeah, and the Moeller-mobile?
Maybe they toured the country together.
You're
Well-
all right over there? It sounded like you had something in your throat.
Huh?
What?
Levitt?
I burped. Why are you
What?
guys always picking on me?
They
What
pick
the
on
fuck?
everyone.
Did you heard what I had to deal with for the first 45 minutes?
What?
I burp when I drink. I can't help it.
Oh, then we got two drinks. Levitt?
Asphyxiation backslaps.
Yeah.
So he sold Heimlich maneuver posters and t-shirts. He made a film featuring choking actors being saved by his technique, complete with a horror movie score composed by his son Peter,
Wait,
who
real quick, choking actors. Is that like method
Yeah.
actors? Their specialty is to act as though they're
they're just like,
choking?
I'm choking, and then Heimlich.
Yeah, but you never believe it if you look in their eyes. Like
You got
you're
Heimlich.
not really choking.
Well, the
You're
horror
just
movie
pretending.
score behind it.
These are crisis
helps.
actors.
Mhm.
Yeah. If only
So-
Neil Bremen was around at that time.
So
Alex
son
Jones is
did
like,
the
these
music."
people aren't joking.
His son's a musician, his son Peter, and he composed all of the scores for his movies. And he was in a band called Choke.
Shut the fuck up.
Wow.
Yeah. It is a punk rock band, by the way. FYI, I tried to find it earlier. Like he doesn't exist on the interwebs very much. So, Heimlich took his maneuver on tour across the country and even appeared on The Tonight Show, where Johnny Carson demonstrated the maneuver on Angie Dickinson. Oh. He spoke to a non-medical group across the country, told stories of miraculous rescues, and often ended his speeches by asking everyone in the audience to practice the maneuver on the person sitting next to them. I don't think that's smart.
I don't even know this person.
I don't think that you.
Wait, which
can
one
you
of us
do
has to
that?
choke? How do we line up? Do we need to both be choking?
Is there a raffle for it? You know.
Did they anesthetize Angie Dickinson before they stuffed the hamburger
Nope.
meat down her
If you
throat for
look
the
under your-
demonstration?
If you look
Nope.
under your
Oh
seat,
my
you're gonna find a
God.
9-inch choke saver.
You
Angie
get a choke
volunteered to
saver,
be
and you get a choke saver.
Angie volunteered to be choked.
Wow,
But
Angie.
also,
How progressive of you, girl.
how many? Well, when Johnny Carson asks you to choke on
Yeah.
it,
you,
you know what I mean?
You
That's
do
gonna,
it.
that's gonna
you
raise
say
your
yes.
profile in Hollywood.
Yeah.
This is not a new thing for her or Hollywood.
Or Johnny.
Yeah.
By the late 1970s, a booking agency ranked Heimlich as one of the top 10 public speakers in the United States.
Is it weird how many
Wow.
people we've talked about that go on tour for whatever fucking reason? The Black Panther from the Second Boer War, when he was here trying to get people like, no, hippos, you should bring them over here. They're like pets. It's a good source of meat. And you had a guy with the bag of flour. Just,
Well, like, I don't
We
think
should
it's
go on
weird because
tour.
that's how we know about them. Otherwise, we wouldn't know about them. There's probably a lot of other people that also do similar stuff, and we just don't know about them because they didn't fucking go on tour.
fair. Yeah, they stayed local. Yeah.
Well, we
Mhm.
probably still would have known about him since they named the maneuver after him.
Well, this one we do.
Well, yeah, because he went on
But,
tour.
well, I
What
mean,
she's
okay,
saying is,
he named it after himself. Okay, we
Yeah.
didn't name it after him. He named it
Fair
himself,
point.
along with everything else he did. And eventually, oh wait, so by the late 1970s, booking agency ranked. Oh no, I already said it. Eventually, the Red Cross and the rest of the medical establishment realized they were fighting a losing battle. They couldn't compete with Heimlich. Even without convincing laboratory studies, Heimlich had created a set of facts in the public mind. Ooh. In
Wait.
1985,
Real quick, what the fuck is happening that they're like, oh, we can't suppress his life-saving technique. We can't let it out there. It's the
Well, I mean-
Mectin of fucking
Ivermectin,
of probably.
yeah, it's
hydroxychloroquine.
basically the same thing with like the transgender lobby and American Medical Association. They're like,
Bro,
we can't fight it, so we might as well do it.
I would love to play it, but I'll be damned if I let a Heimlich fucking copy
Dude, did you really
do a
find it?
copyright claim. Yeah, it's right here. Souls hasn't found it.
Yeah,
Soul Assassin
you're
always
awesome.
has
You're
the
awesome,
videos
Soul.
ready.
He is.
But I
Like,
will
we're
say this.
listening to it after this. The whole thing, Mad.
Yeah.
Why not watch it?
Gonna
We
Heimlich
could
and
also do that.
chill.
It's 17 minutes long.
What?
No, I mean afterwards. She said we're going to listen to it afterwards. The whole thing. I would rather watch it.
So, okay, so he did all this, creating facts in the public mind. And then in 1985, Surgeon General C. Everett Koop proclaimed the Heimlich maneuver the only method that should be used to treat choking victims. So the American Heart Association, along with the Red Cross, recommended it as the primary anti-choking treatment.
What the fuck did the heart people? That ain't got nothing to do with your heart. Why? That's the same thing. 98% of scientists, claim that climate change is real or whatever. I don't care what an orthodontist has to say
Well,
about
because
climate
it's
change.
like related to like first aid stuff, so like CPR, first aid, kind of go together.
I'm just
Remember,
saying that-
So they're looking to treat it.
before 1963, when they discovered that there was food in their throats, they were calling all of these heart attacks. It's getting the heart doctors' numbers down. They're not losing as
So-
many to heart attacks because now we know it's food that kills you.
Hmm?
we need a foodologist. to solve this problem.
Is that like a foodie? Is that the same thing? A foodologist? Is
Okay,
that what that is?
Slender makes a good point. If you choke long enough, your heart stops. Or maybe you fall in love. Who knows? Go on.
So
good.
Heimlich had won, and it went to his head. Due to his constant criticism,
What was the giggle?
Because he said
Hee
head.
hee.
due to his constant criticism of the Red Cross, enrollment in their first aid classes had dropped, and the Red Cross looked into suing him for slander. Of course. The National Academy of Sciences was furious. Heimlich had declared backslaps to be death blows and accused the organization of engaging in a cover-up he called Medical Watergate. He even tried.
Wait, why didn't you just say medical gate
I
Medigate.
don't know.
or choke gate?
Don't know. But it was Medical
I'm
Watergate.
surprised
okay?
he didn't call it Heimlich Gate.
Yeah,
I'm like,
Well, no,
Well, no,
then
because
it would have been
that
his
would be a
Watergate.
negative.
Yeah. Yeah. You can't do that. So he
Why is
tried
putting his
to
name on everything either way?
initiate ethics proceedings against one doctor who opposed the maneuver. Of course he did. Of course he did. But having butted heads with the medical community and been proven right, Heimlich now believed he was uniquely equipped to solve other, more pressing medical problems.
I mean, why wouldn't he? He's like, I solved this thing. Now I'm going to solve this completely unrelated fucking thing.
Oh boy.
On to cancer.
In 1974, a surgeon named Victor Esch had claimed he used the Heimlich maneuver to save a man who had nearly drowned on a beach. More similar reports trickled in, so in 1985, Heimlich argued that the maneuver should replace CPR as a treatment for near drowning.
Fuck you. What? He's like, hey, this CPR thing we've been doing, that's, yeah, we're going to replace it with my Beagle technique. I mean, my Heimlich technique.
So, I mean, once again, he had zero scientific studies to support the claim, and his time, and this time even fewer anecdotal reports. So, drowning experts warned that Heimlich maneuver was dangerous in this context and could delay resuscitation, and it likely would induce vomiting, which could lead to aspiration pneumonia.
How many times do you have to drown before you become a drowning expert?
I don't think that's the way it works.
A few.
But 4 members of the drowning panel agreed.
I hope they all like, we are the drowning panel.
The panel for American drowning.
Because, they're underwater because they're drowning.
Yeah, Avi.
Yeah.
Avi. That's where they hold their meeting.
Yep. Speaking like Aquaman and shit.
But 4 members of the drowning panel agreed to add the maneuver to drowning rescue protocols as a secondary treatment, largely because they didn't want to be against Heimlich again. Pussies.
This is just like the backslap. We're going to make Heimlich secondary? I think not.
So that wasn't good enough for Heimlich. He kept pushing for the maneuver to replace CPR entirely as the primary near-drowning treatment.
Yeah.
Eventually,
Look, just hold your head underwater. I'm going to prove it to you.
Eventually, the Institute of Medicine agreed to give him a hearing. In 1993, Heimlich testified before a committee. The committee's chair, Dr. Peter Rosen, later said, Heimlich kind of impressed me as a guy who doesn't really know anything about research science.
Real quick, I don't want us to get too far away before we say this was in 1993. People were like, "Hey, let's stop this whole CPR thing and switch to the Beagle maneuver."
Yeah.
Yeah. This guy's drowning beagles. Let's listen to him. But then we did the same thing with Fauci.
What? It was a double blind. Both of the beagle's eyes were blind.
But obviously, it was just an old man telling tales. So the Institute of Medicine Committee's report concluded there was no good evidence to support the use of the Heimlich maneuver for drowning victims. Wow. So
Baywatch would have been way different if they kept trying to do the Heimlich.
Well, Heimlich went around the medical establishment again. He attended a U.S. Life Saving Association seminar and urged lifeguards to ignore the American Heart Association guidelines, comparing doctors who followed those guidelines to war criminals at Nuremberg.
Whoa! People, man, it didn't take them long to like, well, I have this Jew card I can throw out here.
Uh-huh.
Oh, fuck.
I don't know if you've heard of a little thing called the Nazis.
Who wants to listen to them?
Oh, we're back on that train again.
No,
We
Heimlich
never
put it there.
got off it. Well, I didn't. I was there.
No,
Well, no,
nobody
you
caught the
didn't, but-
double entendre there. Jews, trains.
Yeah.
I did, you sick fuck.
Get on the train.
All right, Debo, good to see you, man. Don't forget to hit me up. We'll do some hell diving.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, Shredder's gonna be around for a while.
Night Deeples.
My Deeple.
That was
So-
kind of an evil laugh when I said you're gonna be around for a while. You're like, yes,
All of her laughs are evil. She fucking
She's like,
scares
you
me.
have no choice.
That's
fair. You can definitely hear the German in her laugh.
not all of my laughs are evil. Come on. Come on. So, okay.
I've heard several of your laughs, and they all register as a little bit evil.
I mean, it's just part of me, I can't help it. I don't know what you
Just
want me to
accept
do
me
about
for
it.
who I am. You knew I
was
was
just
German
waiting
when you
for her
met
to-
me.
Just waiting for her
So
to
am
pull
I,
out
but
the,
I don't
I'm
laugh
just a
like
girl.
This is my truth.
So, Jeff Ellis Associates, the nation's largest private lifeguard company, which trains approximately 35,000 lifeguards, began teaching the Heimlich maneuver as a first response.
Wait, lifeguards are a private group? Like, there's a lifeguard club?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah,
brah.
man. They're probably
You're not part of the
unionized and
fucking
shit.
lifeguard club?
I am not.
not-
I
you're
was
not
So you
never
don't
cool
know
like
the
that?
lifeguard shake,
What's the lifeguard shake, man?
the Heimlich
What does that
maneuver?
look like? Oh, is that...
Well, it starts when you walk up behind somebody, have them bend over slightly, then you put your arms firmly under their breast
But make,
and
make
lift.
make sure you do 3 back slaps.
And it has
Well,
to be under the breath.
Yeah. You gotta
Don't
do the 3 back slaps to let them know you're entering. You're beginning the Heimlich.
Don't
wanna
forget
take
to
'em by
make sure that
surprise.
they're choking first. If it's not on water, then you're gonna have to choke them yourself.
Love it. What are you supposed to do with people with the saggy titties if you've got to get under their breasts? I mean, do you just go under the
you just
shirt to get underneath?
Well, first
No,
you
you
got to
just
do the
ask-
pencil
Yeah.
test to see if they're fake or not.
No, you ask them, hey, hold those titties up.
Well, that's why you make them bend
I mean,
forward.
they're too busy
too.
choking to death. You can't ask them. You just lift them up like a flap and then get underneath it, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Chad
in
The
there.
Danson'll
one with
love it.
big
That's how
boobs
you're gonna get
myself.
sued.
Get in
I'm
there.
sorry.
Yeah, that's...
They hang so low. I just can't help it.
If they hang that low,
I mean, you
I'm
have-
just going to let you die because I don't want to get sued.
What you do is you bend them over. That way it kind of like
Yeah.
moves away from their
Yeah.
torso.
Gravity
It
does
just
its
hangs-
job.
it just hangs a
Yeah,
little bit.
and then that way when you lift them up, it can rest on your arms.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and
Easy.
You just
Yeah,
kind
and
of
then
flap
you-
over it.
if
Yep.
it's you can always ask them, hey, Heimlich back. Don't you know what I mean? When they're
Wait,
bent over
what?
like that. So yeah, they got a Heimlich back.
Yeah, back it up.
You got to push back on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait.
So right, so we trained a bunch
Arch
of
your back when I
lifeguards
Heimlich.
as the first response, and they continue to do so for the next 5 years until a
in the- in
reporter.
And
The
a lot of
drowning
people
deaths.
died.
Yeah, the drowning deaths rose by 300%.
Until a reporter for the water park industry trade magazine Fun World wrote a story
hold
documenting
on.
the questionable science behind
on, real
Heimlich's
quick, no.
crusade.
There's
read that,
water
you
park
knew.
journalism?
No, read the whole thing. A reporter for
Yeah.
the water park.
Industry trade magazine Fun World. That's the name of the magazine.
Oh, okay, all right. So you had the genre, and then you had the title of the magazine, Fun
Yeah.
World.
Yeah.
Got it. I wonder if they had an opinion on Action Park at this time.
Ooh.
What year was this?
Does it still
Oh, dude.
exist?
This
I
was
love Action
like
Mid
Park.
90s.
this was the 90s. This is when we were in
Yeah.
pools with lifeguards.
Yeah. Action
This
Park
was
was
90
murdering people at this time.
93.
Well, murder's a
It's
strong
just like
word.
when it started.
Crippling for life is more like it.
Oh, there was deaths.
So this was
Listen,
like
okay,
98.
Oh, I know there
that's
was
not
deaths.
murder. There was no element of premeditation, and they were technically hurting themselves because they were taking chances they shouldn't have.
Yeah. Oh, if you don't know how to swim, why are you getting in the wave pool? You know, there was that stat that the lifeguards at Action Park saved more people in a weekend than lifeguards do their entire career anywhere else. That's how many people were drowning.
Come
They were
If you
along.
don't
Well, yeah,
think you're
because
gonna
they were
build
doing
up
the
enough
Heimlich.
speed, if you don't think you're going to build up enough speed, why are you trying to go through the loop-de-loop slide? Like, you're just
The
going to get stuck.
36,000 lifeguards in this private association all worked at Action Park. That's why there were so many savings at Action Park.
No, that was
They
only
all did the Heimlich.
500 of them.
Action Park. I'm like,
I mean,
come
the
get
two
safe
biggest
from drowning
nicknames
at
for that
Action
place
Park.
were Class Action Park and Traction Park.
Fuck your girlfriend's friend and do math at Action Park.
Action Park, yeah.
What?
Wait, what was the other one? What
What's
did you
up?
just say? You said Traction Park?
Yes,
No, I said Action Park.
I said
No,
Traction
but
Park.
he
Oh.
said Traction Park. There's two parks.
Yeah, because
Was
you're
Traction
going to
Park-
end up in traction.
No, it was a nickname for Action Park. Traction Park.
Traction Park and Class Action Park.
Oh, that's right. Buffalo's
I
not that
was
far from New
really
Jersey.
excited that we were going to get to investigate Traction Park. Oh, man.
You can.
I mean,
It'll
you
just be
can.
reinvestigating Action
Yeah,
Park.
you'll know most of that stuff already. It'll seem more like a review than fresh information, but
Some flotations assisted.
Like, I don't
Who
even know
said
what
the
that means.
flotation?
I don't even know what that means.
dude, I'll tell you what. One of the first things
Supremacy.
we have to do is that swim training in boot camp, because Navy and all that shit. And you could tell who all the
That
inner
makes
city
sense.
kids were real quick.
Yeah, because
Because they could
you
swim
get-
good?
No,
Yeah,
no,
right to the
because you-
bottom.
But the community pool.
Did they
know what?
touch hairy legs while they were down there?
But the community
I guess
pool.
want to thank you too for saving me from doing the joke I was going to do about how you could tell the inner city kids.
Oh,
How can you
yeah.
tell?
No.
How can you tell?
You can.
How can you tell, Matt?
Their accents.
Yep.
Wow.
What did
In
they
my
sound
inner
like?
city.
Hello, I'm from the inner city. I'm just like you in every other way.
In your city.
Hello, fellow inner city kids.
Hello, fellow swimmers.
You
The
know,
worst
I'm
part is
somewhat
when
of an
they
inner
start
city
to
kid
sink.
myself.
The worst part is when they start to sink, they immediately start trying to grab somebody who isn't sinking, and it's like, dude, let the fuck go.
Well,
I don't want to
obviously-
drown.
Yeah. I'm not going to
Wait.
Heimlich you. You're on your own.
You're just trying to climb up. Makes sense. Yeah.
Sure.
All right. Anyway.
You know, moving on up, you know.
Wow. You want to do? Never mind.
What, the beans don't burn on the grill?
Poor- Anyway, so yeah, so he got the science question by a reporter. So there were rumors that Ellis lifeguard rescues had gone poorly because of the Heimlich maneuver. Oh,
Mr. Heimlich, is me, David from the fuck Fun World. What was it called? What was the magazine called?
No
Fun
comment. You guys are fake news.
fun world.
Yeah. Fun World online.
Fake
What?
news. Fake
It's,
news.
it's a joke because
Fun
These-
World
nobody
online.
has print.
These-
Nobody
these-
prints magazines anymore.
These
division
water
of
park
BuzzFeed.
reporters are a threat to democracy.
I mean, that's probably true.
Yeah, it probably is.
I hear the magazine later became Park Hoppin'.
That's why everybody stopped buying them magazine.
What was that?
I don't know. Should I be concerned? I'm in the same. You know what I mean? I'm one room away.
Do you
Should
guys have
Mad
a
start
ghost?
running? Should Mad start running?
Well, he told me the other day that he knew that my ghost was in the kitchen.
Oh shit! Fuck you, dude. Okay, here's what happened. she bullied me into taking a gummy again. And
Yes, bullies.
yeah, y'all
It
But
saw
you
didn't
this.
almost
sound like
died
that, Slender.
on a gummy.
7 days.
No, fuck that, dude. Because I was like, I hear you over there, and then she didn't even respond. I'm like, oh, this bitch
Yeah,
trying to
because I
play,
wasn't
huh?
fucking there, dude. I was asleep, motherfucker.
You're lucky I was high and didn't burn this place down.
With her in it.
I would have called out.
Fucking
Honey, it's on
motherfucker.
fire.
Time to go.
Grab
Trust
the
me,
USB
you don't
grab
want to
the-
feel it. It doesn't feel good.
If you can grab a couple of the USB, the C, on your way out.
And
I
some
speak
blocks,
from
some charging blocks.
experience.
I really need to make a go bag.
Why?
S-
You know he's just going to
Dude.
club you in the knee so
That's
that
not
he can
till
get away.
later.
Well,
Yeah,
she's,
That's not
depends
till
on the-
later.
she's got to make sure to put the 9mm in the go bag so she can cap him in the knee before he clubs
And
her
also
in
the
the knee.
salt and pepper for, just in case. See, anyone needs to be seasoned.
Hey, did you hear about Pepper?
What?
It was assaulted.
Oh
Boo.
shit! That's fucking good. That's a really good
No,
one, dude.
move them down.
That was pretty evil while she's not here.
I know. That's the best part.
No, it definitely sounded funnier coming from a man.
It's true.
Because it's a dad joke. You can't have a woman telling a
Not a
dad joke.
fucking mom joke.
What's a mom
Those don't
joke?
even
Are there any?
exist.
Yeah.
No.
Moms aren't funny.
Is that it's yo baby? Nah, I'm kidding. Is that a mom joke?
The fuck?
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
So, there were rumors that Ellis lifeguard rescues had gone poorly because of the Heimlich maneuver.
Oh,
Dr.
these are
James
rumors.
Orlowski tracked the use of the Heimlich maneuver in drownings and discovered more than 30 cases in which it had produced destructive results, from stomach rupture to aspiration pneumonia to death.
Dude, he's just
So-
trying to get rid of Big Heimlich and swap in the Olowski maneuver.
Right? Oh, here comes in the big corporations to try to. They're trying to Walmart him.
Yep.
Moving in, getting rid of all the small businesses.
Dude, Big Heimlich doesn't want you to have a choice.
We need single
Well-
payer Heimlichs.
Zach, she's right there. Second row.
The
Oh, I don't know.
Orlowski,
Is that a Family Feud? Show me love it. I think it's-
I think it might be a response
No, I
to Levitt
think
saying, I
he's-
float so well.
Talking about her flotation devices.
Oh man, I just thought of like, oh hey Georgie.
We all float here.
You'll float too.
Orlowski found no instances in which the maneuver had saved near drowning victims. So Ellis dropped the maneuver. But
So they were near drowning victims, though. Is that the same thing? Do they eventually progress to being full drown victims, or
Yeah.
or did the
drowning
Heimlich
adjacent?
maneuver prevent near drowning victims from becoming drowning victims because
Well, no,
they never
they-
progressed to that point?
well, they died. It seems
Oh.
like.
Well, then it's not so much a near drowning as a full drowning.
You never want
Well,
to go
yeah, but
full
you
drowning.
wouldn't have successfully used the maneuver on a drowned victim.
Like they were only mostly drowned.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's cool if you're like half a drowned, but you never want to go full drowned.
Once you go full drowned,
It's over.
yeah, nobody can take you serious anymore.
Okay, but
I will get them the right way.
Heimlich wasn't done. Just in case you're wondering. So in
Did he-
1917,
Okay.
Austrian psychiatrist Julius Wagner Julius Wagner Jorig I say that right? Yeah.
Obviously.
Wagner.
Did you everybody hear how natural that German name was for her?
Yeah.
It's
Julius
not
Flowed
seem like
right
it
off.
sounded-
Wagner.
She's trying to make it sound like she doesn't know it, but she could say it like that if she wanted
Right.
She
to.
slipped right into the
Julius
mother tongue.
Wagner
Is-
van Jarig.
It's like when an Irish guy is trying to not say clover. You know, they're like, oh yeah, I can clover.
I don't know.
Can't
I
do
heard
it.
the pause when she almost said Austrian painter.
They had proven that a malaria-induced fever could kill syphilis,
What?
testing the theory on patients.
Wow.
That's a very Austrian thing to do.
Uh-huh.
Let them fight.
Wait, I'm
So-
sorry. So it was a malaria-induced fever,
Yeah,
and they thought it could kill.
syphilis.
Okay,
Malaria therapy
let them cook.
became the standard treatment for neurosyphilis. And Wagner
Wait,
van
what the
Jarig-
fuck is neurosyphilis?
Oh, that's when it gets into your brain, bro. Like Carrie A Nation.
Where it's dug real deep.
Yeah,
Okay.
deep?
that's why Carrie. What?
What?
Wait, do you get neural syphilis from a blowjob? Is that
I don't think so.
No.
because I mean, just location wise,
How
goes
does
through-
how
has-
does one contract neurosyphilis?
Well, I thought
I think
syphilis
it's from
was
a
a whole
blowjob.
body
That's-
thing.
that's
Am
what's-
I wrong?
Yeah.
That's what
You
Mad's
just
going
let
with. Is
Syphilis progress too long.
Yeah. Carrie A Nation, we talked about her. Her husband gave her syphilis and then she went crazy. And that's when she started, trying to bust up all the speakeasy and bars. and stuff.
prohibition.
Yeah.
She was a psycho,
Yeah.
as are most women.
Well, thank you.
Oh, but there's levels to it.
Present company
There's-
included.
There are levels of crazy, and you
There
guys are
are.
within acceptable deviations.
Mm.
Except maybe Shredda. The jury's kind of still out on that one. She might be evil.
What?
I'm careful. I'll say that. I'm careful.
Okay, just keep an eye on her.
Careful.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Why do you
What?
think they have two
That one
different
later?
sleep schedules?
She's gonna put a
Wagner
pillow over your face tonight.
Okay, no. Stop with that.
That's-
That's way too much laughter.
That's not a giggle that sounds like I'm not gonna.
Yeah, there's that evil laugh
It
again.
just sounds
Yeah, that-
so
that-
good.
That wasn't a, oh, Lovey, you're crazy laugh. That was like, I just
I
came
am.
up with a great idea.
That's
been
exactly
inspired.
what I'm gonna do.
Starting to sound like the crazy sister in Wedding Crashers.
When they ask, I'll say I tried the Heimlich, but it didn't work.
Anyway, Wagner van Jarig was awarded the Nobel Prize in Medicine.
For giving people malaria?
Yeah.
Well, did it cure the
malaria
syphilis or not?
Therapy.
This reminds me of Major Pain.
No.
Let me show you a trick to deal with
Yeah.
pain.
Now you might feel a little pressure.
Well, I mean, okay, so the discovery of penicillin in the 1940s eventually rendered the treatment obsolete.
Why?
Because remember, this was 1917, where he first started doing malaria.
Yeah,
Yes,
they
we've
would
gone
literally
back almost
anything.
100 years in the story now.
Yeah. No, okay, no, that was like a flashback, all right? So anyway, Heimlich began campaigning to resurrect it. Not as a treatment for neurosyphilis, though. That's dumb.
Yeah,
but
that's
as
just
a
for fun.
means to fight,
But for
as a
choking?
means to fight cancer.
Okay.
I mean, if malaria can
Oh,
beat
no.
syphilis, it can surely defeat cancer.
Unfortunately, it did not beat syphilis whatsoever. In fact,
Can't
some
beat
say
the
it made it
Sith.
worse. But
So
let-
Listen,
he-
okay?
Maybe he's
I,
onto something.
I like it. It's scrappy. It's ready to get in there.
You got to admit that he's willing to go anywhere to try anything to help people.
Yeah,
Whether it's helpful or not.
completely selfless.
If he can put his name on it, it's now
Yeah.
the Heimlich malaria fever.
No, it's called or Himmlaria.
What?
There's something there. I was trying to combine Heimlich and malaria. So like
Oh.
malaric.
Listen,
Heimlich
guys, I'm
malarkey?
thinking maybe you were right about the Heimlich maneuver not being very good for drowning victims. But I was also thinking drowning is caused by water. So what if we set them on fire? That'll evaporate all the water in them, right?
I mean,
Hear me out. I'm not saying it can cure all cancer, but anything related to the stomach area, I think it has a shot.
well,
I mean, if you set a drowning victim on fire, then it's going to boil all the water in the lungs, so it'll turn to steam. Problem solved.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they'll just exhale it at that point. We'll call it the Heimlich maneuver.
Now, they may inhale the fire,
I mean, the
which
problem.
makes its own issues, but the drowning is over with.
The problem was he had zero expertise on oncology.
Among everything else he's been trying to do. Go on.
I was going to say, you could have
So
just
this-
ended that with he had zero expertise.
But by the way, that didn't stop him from coming up with the Heimlich maneuver. He wasn't a throatologist or whatever.
I mean, he was a thoracic surgeon. It's adjacent.
He held
was-
beating
he was
hearts in his
throatologist
hands.
adjacent.
Well, as we know, choking is a heart problem.
Fair.
So, the CDC invited him to Atlanta to discuss the
Why?
idea, but refused to supply him with malaria blood. Assholes.
What the
God.
he was like, "Hey, CDC, yeah, I'll come, but yeah, you got any samples? I'm not asking for a prescription for malaria blood. If you just have some free samples around here, that I
You
can
got
take."
some in your trench coat?
What
you
else
guys
you got
won't
in
give
the
it to me-
exotic diseases locker over there?
Yeah, I am.
If you guys won't give it to me, I'll just go to Africa and get a cup of water. I'll
No,
get it
this-
one way or another.
This is what we should have been concerned about when we were trying to prevent malaria from spreading. Now they're gonna have to get back alley malaria because they don't have anywhere else they can go.
Black market malaria blood.
Yeah, back alley. Yeah, they're gonna use a coat hanger and give it to you.
Next thing you know, they're going to be
Is that
using
how you
coat
get it?
hangers for choking victims instead of throat savers.
I was trying to put together a coat hanger joke, and you guys both used one already. I'm abandoning it.
Yeah, I wanted to boost the back alley malaria dealer to make sure people knew.
And
what
that
I
was the obvious place to go after he put in the back alley malaria.
Yeah,
So
it's true. It's true.
That's where I find everything, right in the back alley.
Well, you know
Wait.
what?
Listen, malaria
He didn't need to
treatments
go to the
should be
back alley.
safe, legal, and rare.
Fucking, you nailed it. You nailed the landing. Go ahead.
He didn't need to go to the back alley because he went outside the country in 1987. He persuaded doctors at the Mexican National Cancer Institute to begin treating 5 patients with malaria therapy.
Oh,
Within
you can
less
get
than a
doctors
year,
in Mexico to do
4
anything.
patients were dead.
Wait, what?
shut
Hold
up
on.
your malaria.
So they treated 5, and 4 of them died.
What?
Yeah.
5? I
Sounds
mean,
good.
yeah. What
That's a
else you gonna do?
20% success rate.
20% survival rate?
I mean, I'm not taking those odds, but
I'm gonna have to-
somebody
I'm-
might.
I gotta abandon this joke because I can't think. What do they call the city where they let illegals just live there? Sanctuary.
Sanctuary
Those
cities.
malaria sanctuary countries he went to. Whatever. Go on.
That
He
was
went to
lame.
Africa.
Just quit.
Heimlich decided that if malaria therapy didn't work on cancer, it would probably cure something else. What?
It's like the old Western doctor, like, oh, my super Heimlich syrup will cure anything. Sleepiness. You can regrow your leg that you lost in the
I mean,
war.
Yeah, you don't want to just throw it out. You know?
I'm convinced that this disease can be used to treat something.
When you have malaria, it was burning a hole in his pocket. Got to use it on
Apparently.
something.
Yeah, I got to use this malaria.
So is malaria safer today? Like if I go to the jungle, do I need to wear a net? Like my life
no,
depends on it?
I mean, you'll be fine.
Are you
probably,
Heimlich certified?
Maybe.
if you're Heimlich
You might be
certified, you should
okay.
be fine. Yeah.
Dude, Mr. Factory Worker, your hand was crushed in the press. Here, let me treat it with some malaria. It'll probably grow back now, right?
Oh boy. In 1990, he published a letter in the New England Journal of Medicine. 1990, New England Journal of Medicine, suggesting malaria therapy as a treatment for Lyme disease.
Oh,
What the
for
fuck?
fuck's sake,
The
no.
government just invented Lyme disease 3 years earlier.
Dude, my sister
Right?
got Lyme disease in the 90s. I hope not.
So Lyme disease sufferers,
Does she
desperate
still
for
have it,
any
or does she get
cure.
malaria? Malaria.
What?
I don't think she got malaria treatment. I don't remember that. Actually, it was probably the 2000s when she got the.
Did you
Lyme
try the
disease.
Heimlich?
I wasn't around.
Oh, okay.
You go to the doctor
I had already
complaining
shipped
of,
off. I found out she got Lyme disease while I was in the Navy, so.
you go to this guy complaining of constipation, and he'd be like, you know what we can treat that with? Dysentery.
Malaria.
Dysentery.
I mean, dysentery will help you with constipation.
Oh yeah,
it will.
let's go right on
And it'll
out.
kill you on the Oregon Trail.
You know, Dr. Heimlich, I've been kind of sad lately. I don't know what's really going on. I just feel like down. Well,
You need a new adventure. I'm gonna give you malaria, and you won't have time to be sad.
I'm glad
ever
you
tried
came to me.
malaria?
Feelings come from your heart, and I'm a thoracic surgeon. Sometimes I hold those in my hand. We can take that heart. No more feelings.
Heimlichser?
Mm-hmm.
Heimlichser punk?
That's pretty good.
man, I had already unhighlighted it. You should have stole that as your own.
Even though I gotta say, right, Punk does not understand the placement of I's and E's.
Oh, because of the him?
Well, he also said One Piece earlier, but he spelled it Peice.
That's an autocorrect problem. I have the same issue with peace.
Okay.
He's a high oil salesman.
I bet he has
But-
a Samsung.
The
phone.
rule is I before E except after C.
What about neighbor and way?
Bro, I'm trying to learn about this malaria cure-all. You know what I mean? Like, don't try to replace it with
Well, there are
Grammar
exceptions
and-
to the rule.
spelling.
For example,
So-
Heimlich, it's EI, not
Yeah.
IE.
Yeah, that's Nelly, IE.
Right, but I'm also pretty sure Heimlich's not American English.
No, it's
No, he's Jewish. We already
it's-
covered that.
it's
Yes.
Jewish and German somehow.
Do you know?
Shredda's like, he's not one of mine.
You know that kind of started the whole thing because Germany had Jews there. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? They weren't- Oh, I'm sorry. Do you have other information there, Shredda?
So Lyme disease sufferers, desperate
yeah,
for
that's right.
any cure, began requesting the treatment from around the world. But a New Jersey woman, who was one of the first Lyme patients, announced, "If anybody asked me about Dr. Heimlich and his supposed cure, I wouldn't hesitate to tell them to run away as fast as possible." So the tight-knit Lyme community quickly turned against malaria therapy.
The tight-knit Lyme community.
community. We're
There are
Lyme
some
and we're
weird
proud.
communities in the medical field.
Lyme
and we're
for
proud.
life. Lyme for life, y'all.
Yep. Lime life.
Yeah. You down with the line?
So
It's
by
like
the-
those decals on the car. It says like Salt Life, Mom Life. It's Lime Life.
I was thinking the same fucking thing.
Yeah.
Lime, pray, love. We can go on.
Celebrate Lymeversity.
So by the early 90s, Heimlich was touting malaria therapy as a solution to AIDS.
Okay. Speaking of AIDS, I was about to say, so we're going to add an extra L to LGBTQAI. It would be LLGBT because you want to improve
Lyme?
include Lyme. Yeah. It's
Hmm,
called equity and inclusion.
okay. All right.
Gross.
Anyway, you were talking about AIDS.
Yeah. Everybody has AIDS. Eminent
Hey,
eminent immunology experts dismissed the idea as quite dangerous and scientifically unsound.
Wait, AIDS
Their
was
immune
also
systems are
dangerous.
gone. Let's give them malaria.
Do you
Mhm.
think
It'll
when
increase their
COVID-19
immune
finally
response.
rolled around and we had that pandemic, this guy was like, malaria. Malaria is what we need to use on this.
I mean,
I'm sure
how do we
somebody
know?
threw it out there. You know,
Like,
Yeah.
Like, why
get
not?
that horse tranquilizer shit out of here.
That stupid Joe Rogan paste. I got something for you. Malaria.
Don't drink bleach. Inject yourself with malaria.
Just three drops under your tongue of malaria, and you'll be feeling bright as rain.
Heimlich didn't need the support of experts, Avi. He needed cash and a platform. Oh my God, he would have been so horrible today. Think
In
of
a
it.
tour bus. Oh yeah, that's one of the because some of these crazy people, if they had the reach they would have now, they would cause so much more harm. Would you say?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
internet.
Yeah.
The internet is
Yeah.
a dangerous thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially
It
since
is.
he'd be getting paid $7,000 per stream to talk about these things.
Holy shit.
Ridiculous.
Oh, he'd be like, yeah. Oh, in the middle of it, he'd be like, oh, and speaking of that, let me let me tell you about our malaria cures. We have all these supplements that are malaria. Hey, we have a new coffee, malaria malaria blend.
You know how you win at Raid Shadow Legends? Get malaria.
Mm-hmm.
Dude,
I
are
like
you,
the
are you
malaria
feeling a
blend.
little? Are you feeling a little low on energy? My new supplement, Malaria Plus.
Oh my God, 5-hour malaria. Just get one of those. You'll be good.
So, Hollywood supplied the
Don't
money.
forget to support us on Patreon, and you'll get the real facts about what malaria can do for you
Be a,
for
be
members
a,
only content.
be a malaria backer.
He's gonna
Did
start
you
a
did
fucking
you guys miss
GoFundMe.
it?
No, sorry. Yeah, I did.
Hollywood supplied the money.
What the fuck?
Of course they did.
Yeah. Prominent members of the entertainment industry, including Amy Irving and Estelle Getty, donated funds that allowed Heimlich to establish a malaria therapy clinic for HIV patients.
Just
In-
because you use the word therapy does not make it so.
Mm-hmm.
He established the clinic in Guangzhou, China. A team of 4 Chinese doctors injected at least 8 HIV patients with malaria blood.
Dude,
For
he
each
was
patient,
wait.
the
He
Heimlich
was in
Institute
China.
provided the-
Was
Yeah,
he
Guangzhou,
doing gain
China.
of function research on malaria?
Oh no, don't even do
Probably.
it. Was it the
Shit.
bats?
It had already gained its
Probably.
function. We get malaria.
Oh
So
boy.
he's working with a team of 4 Chinese doctors who injected 8 HIV patients with malaria blood. And for each patient, the Heimlich Institute provided the doctors with between $5,000 and $10,000.
Also,
Wow.
they didn't have anybody with HIV, so they had to inject them with that first.
Dude, so each patient, they were provided with $5,000 to $10,000. They were getting paid
Wait.
to murder
Yeah.
these people.
Yeah, the doctors were getting that money.
No, they were treating them
Yeah.
with malaria.
China. Oh,
China.
Oh, you've
Correct,
got HIV? Well, that's not what's gonna kill you.
Have we got a cure for you? In 1996, Heimlich went to the
Fucking
International
Christ.
Conference on AIDS in Vancouver and announced that in 2 of the Chinese HIV patients, CD4 counts, a measure of immune function that decreases as HIV progresses, had increased after a course of malaria therapy and remained high 2
What
years
happened to the
later.
other 98? Oh,
yeah,
they
what happened
died.
to the other 9,000?
But when
I'm
AIDS
pretty.
ex-
By the way, I'm pretty sure that they filmed Mulan next to their camp of treatment. People looking for treatment. The Uyghurs.
I get the joke.
Yeah. I fumbled a little bit. It's fine. I'll fix it in editing. I'll fix it in post.
Okay, cool.
But when AIDS experts examined the results, they found that the test
How
the
much
Chinese
AIDS do
doctors
you have to be an expert? Sorry.
All of it.
test that the doctors had used to measure CD4 levels was completely unreliable. This led to a falling out between Heimlich and the Chinese doctors. Sad.
Yeah, nobody likes Chinese doctors.
Now he's in North Korea.
Well, Heimlich then searched for other countries where he could continue his experiments.
North Korea
But
was high on the list.
When no one agreed to cooperate, he went to a country without telling its government what he was doing.
Oh no.
Dude,
This
he's
time,
a
it
he's a
was
fucking mad
Ethiopia.
scientist.
He is. He's fucking Morbin time. That dude.
This time he
The
went to
bad guy.
Ethiopia.
Oh, Ethiopia. Okay.
But the experiment was different now. Heimlich, the Heimlich
Doesn't
Institute.
Ethiopia already have plenty of malaria?
And
He's
also
doing
AIDS.
a John Cena.
I was
He's
gonna
like,
say
"You
it also
can't
has plenty of
see me."
AIDS.
Yeah, yeah. Why wouldn't it just naturally happen in a place that is ground zero for both malaria and AIDS?
Well,
They should all
guys,
just
it
have
was,
neither.
Mm-hmm.
because the Heimlich Institute, because he has an institute now, the Heimlich Institute was collecting data on HIV positive patients who had become infected with malaria naturally. So ethical. And when some of them contracted malaria, Heimlich's team would just withhold treatment for 3 weeks.
I'm
Jesus
sorry,
Christ.
you said ethical, but let's be honest here. The ethical boundary has already been breached.
Yes.
You
it's been
cannot
crossed.
unbreach that boundary
Yeah.
at this point.
Well, he's becoming more ethical instead of less ethical.
No, he's not having a
He's
redemption arc.
withholding
Fuck you.
treatment.
That's ethical adjacent.
Man, and now he has
Only
his
for
son.
3 weeks, so
His son is getting ready to produce the Heimlich Institute first movie that they're going to come out with. I heard they got
So-
Jonathan Majors to star in it.
But he fell through a window.
Yeah.
And then the sequel, Heimlich 2, Choke Harder.
but look,
Heimlich
he was
3, Choke with a
only-
Vengeance.
he's only withholding treatment for 3 weeks, and the idea was that an extremely high fever would kill off the virus. Abby,
Heimlich 4, Choke Free or Die Hard.
Choke free or malaria.
in 2022, a letter was sent to the Office of the Protection of Research Subjects at the University of California at Los Angeles, accusing
They have no authority there.
accusing 2 UCLA medical researchers of participating in illegal human experiments on HIV patients in China, experiments conducted under the direction of Dr. Henry Heimlich. And the letter was signed by Dr. Bob Smith. Fake name.
100% fake name.
So, a few months later, editors at more than 40 publications received letters from someone named, oh boy, okay, David Ionescu, accusing Heimlich of improperly taking credit for inventing a type of esophageal surgery.
You can tell she does read one
Then-
word ahead because she's like, oh boy. And then she starts with David. I was like, ooh, that was a hard one.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, David. David
Davida.
Ionescu.
No, we discovered something earlier, Shredda. I don't think you were here yet. Mad doesn't read a couple words ahead. He reads the word he's looking at, then moves on to the next word.
That's not always true. Sometimes I will TLDR in my head what I think it said or what I wanted it to say.
Yeah, sometimes his eyes just scan across the sentence, grab a random sampling of letters, and assume what it says from there.
Yeah. Especially if it's something positive about me, that's what I'm going to interpret it as.
It means petty and
Well-
weak-willed. Oh, I thought that was complimentary.
Oh, I thought it said awesome and really cool.
So, David Ionescu accused him of claiming the surgery that wasn't his. And then in September 2003, the website HeimlichInstitute.com went online.
Off.
The official Heimlich Institute website was HeimlichInstitute.org, but the .com version was dedicated entirely to destroying the doctor.
Oh no. GoDaddy let them make that?
It featured.
Institute. I gotta look this shit up.
By the way, real quick, I
It
can
may have
read
been
Braille
taken down, but
depending
I
on the
found an archive of it.
depending on the font. Sherry, I can read Braille because depends on the
Oh
font.
my god, the top result is HeimlichHeroes.com.
I read a story that said
Sound
that
like
they
Jerry
had
Kids?
taken down the website
Yeah, I can't
because
see
they
it.
didn't want something else, but I found an archived version of it that has all the stuff on there.
Like a Wayback Machine.
But okay, so then destroying doctors, it featured a long, angry indictment of Heimlich and accused him of all manner of medical misconduct.
Based on what?
The site's proprietor was listed as Holly Martins, the propagandist of the 1949 film noir The Third Man.
We get a lot of these stories, don't we? Where it's like, oh yeah, this guy was a pretty cool dude and did some pretty cool stuff,
Right.
and then he went batshit fucking
Yeah.
insane.
It's so Johnny Appleseed, man. He's just running
that
around
taste of
planting apple
fame.
trees for everybody. Oh no, he took a turn.
They
I don't
always
know. I've
Wait,
never
don't
heard
you-
this. I've never heard the story of Johnny Appleseed.
Well, you should subscribe and make sure to hit that bell.
What?
Yeah. It might be one of our
launched an
best
investigation
episodes.
and ultimately found that one researcher had violated federal laws. The Cincinnati Enquirer ran a front page story in which a rival doctor called Heimlich a liar and a thief. Other
Ooh.
doctors soon followed suit.
But they didn't call him a fraud.
Oh boy, here comes the anti-malaria like fucking. What? I'm tired. Go on.
I think fraud
In
is under the
2000
general umbrella of liar.
Yeah, counts.
I suppose.
He's a cheater and he counts cards.
Counting cards
And
isn't technically cheating.
Fuck off. That's the best I could come up with off the top of my head. He
They
always
don't
has
like
the
when you
double-
do it, but it's not cheating.
It's not actually illegal, but they can kick you out for doing it.
He always has the double five when we throw bones. Dominoes. Double five. Go on.
So in 2004,
Is that an inner city kid
Victoria
thing?
Wells Wolfson,
Yeah.
Sounds like
MD.
it.
What?
No,
was
we're talking inner
hired-
city things. You wouldn't get it.
Listen, if you've ever
Wow.
played dominoes, you know that they sink.
Never played
Because
dominoes.
ain't nobody gonna be playing dominoes at the top of the water.
All right, go on. Sorry.
In 2004, Victoria Wells Wilson, MD, was hired by the Heimlich Institute to conduct a review of malaria therapy. She concluded that the preponderance of evidence indicated that neither malaria nor immunotherapy would cure HIV/AIDS and recommended the institute wait for results from other studies. She
Dude,
was
she's
fired
just one of those
the next
radical
day.
militant feminists. Fuck her. Get a
Right,
man in there
yeah.
to do that study.
What a fucking. By the way, Heimlich. You think Heimlich's gonna be like, okay, I'll wait for somebody else to have this great discovery and get all the credit. Fuck you.
But in 2006, wow, that's like not that long ago. In 2006, the Red Cross amended its first aid guidelines, reinstituting backslaps as the primary choking treatment and relegating
Wait, for
what
AIDS?
it now called abdominal thrust because it said, we're not calling it Heimlich anymore, bitch. And then started calling it
Dude, I
abdominal
was gonna
thrust
say,
to secondary
Abdominal
status.
I kind of don't like Heimlich, and I don't think we should call it the Heimlich maneuver. Apparently, they were one step ahead of me on that one.
Step back. Let me abdominal thrust you.
Yeah.
First they
I
came
mean,
for Aunt Jemima, then they came from Old Ben.
however, I will say, if someone comes up to me while I'm choking and says that they're going to administer an abdominal thrust, I'm Probably gonna run away and die.
That sounds like they're trying, they're trying this their finisher move. Like, wait, what are we doing?
You're about to casually Brahma me? Nope. Nope.
Hold
So,
on, I don't even have a cervix.
I'll make one for you. Go on.
Heimlich hired a lawyer and an investigator to determine who was behind the attacks on him. And the investigator found that all the email accounts, fake names, and web hosting services could be traced back to the same IP address. Then, in a lucky break, the investigator found one phone number used by Heimlich's nemesis, a number that had also appeared in the internet classified ad for a 27-inch television and VCR.
I swear to God, when you said 27-inch, I was not expecting TV to come after that.
I thought
Why
it was
not?
gonna be like the latest model of choke saver.
Right? Because it's in the classifieds. Also, I kind of like Investigator. There's something to that.
Investigator?
Yeah.
Well, you said Ingestivator, and then corrected yourself and said investigator.
Yeah, and now I'm like, man, I'm coming up with a whole bit in my head about an investigator. He's not a good detective whatsoever, but he
But
will
if it's
take
about
some big
choking, wouldn't
swings.
it be an ingestigator?
That's what I was
Oh.
thinking, and like he never chokes.
Well, I think that's the
You win.
term. That's a derogative term for people who swallow their meat.
Wow.
Who swallow in
Wow.
investigator.
We're not getting into the spits and swallows jokes again.
Thought those were just called
Yeah,
slugs.
love it.
Stay
What?
on
Yourself.
target.
I already got my spit out.
Is that
Your
where you went
husband
for
cry?
3 minutes?
Don't ask her what she did in those minutes.
It takes a little bit longer than that.
This is three. This is three drink love it. We're talking to.
So, okay, so they were like, yo, it's this dude that's buying a 27-inch television and VCR. And the seller was located in Portland, Oregon, of course. And his company was called Global Fabric, and he identified himself as Pete, also known as Peter Heimlich. His son.
Whoa.
It was his
Oh,
son.
his
that was,
son? Even his son
His
thinks
son
he's a
did it.
fraud?
wow. It normally is the
Damn,
father who.
that's
who
shady.
normally, it's rare that the father is forsaken by the son. It's usually the other way around.
Yeah, but
Let's
the
be
father gave
honest.
the son AIDS and malaria.
Fair.
Mhm.
Heimlich was
Who do you
probably
think he
highly
passed on?
conservative and traveling the country and doing all this good shit.
Yeah.
And his son moved to Portland.
And became
punk band.
affluent.
Yeah,
Yeah.
his son's a liberal hippie bitch.
And he
Also-
knew UCLA would side with him. So that's why he sent the letter there.
I'm not comfortable with when these stories start to overlap when we're alive.
It gets weird, doesn't it? Because you think, oh shit, that happened while
Yeah,
I was
man.
around.
Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that because I've been trained in all of this stuff too, and I'm like,
In
wow.
malaria treatments.
Yeah,
Yep.
before we were teens, they were trying to have the Heimlich maneuver replace CPR during our lifetimes.
Yeah.
Yep.
And treat Lyme disease with malaria.
I think that's what we've lost. America has lost that sense of wonder, that wanting to go out and try new things to discover.
We used to be a proper country.
Oh, so here's why. Okay, so Peter and his father had become estranged in 2001 over family issues. But Peter
Talking
felt
politics on Thanksgiving.
Peter felt his father had ignored someone in the family who had a serious medical problem. He then began looking into his father's career and concluded that he was a complete fraud and dangerously unethical. So he and his wife closed their business, spent all of their time investigating, trying to expose Henry Heimlich.
Is this because of the son forsaking the father joke?
Yes. Oh
No.
It's
no.
because you're on vertical.
Yep.
Yeah.
But Peter no longer uses pseudonyms. He uses his real name. and he continues the attacks. In 2014, Heimlich, at 94 years old, released his autobiography. He called it Heimlich's Maneuvers.
Oh
The
my
Fucking
end.
gosh.
94 years old.
So clever with their words.
I like how the son was like, "Why won't you save Uncle Robert? You're a doctor. This is what you do. You try to save people." And then his Heimlich's like, "Yeah, everybody that I treat dies, so we're not going to treat actual family members." And he's like, "You're a monster."
Did you say 2016?
I don't keep the malaria in this
2014.
refrigerator. I can't do it.
okay.
I can't help him right now. I'd have to go to China to get it.
Oh, yo, by the way, his son's expose was called Outmaneuvered, How We
Oh,
Busted the
fucking
Heimlich Medical Frauds.
Oh my
Fucking
gosh.
I mean, it's a good title.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
So that's the story of Henry Heimlich.
Holy shit, we got right at 2 hours, man.
Yay! Summer
Not
knows
bad,
how to
not
do
bad.
it.
Yay!
You gave me like a novel last
What the
time.
fuck? Yeah, and you still haven't came back and finished it.
Oh.
And I don't even remember what it was
Yeah,
about.
no, and Matt says, "Oh no, we've moved on. People have short-term memory. Don't worry
Well,
about
yeah.
it."
It's
I
happened
completely
before.
forgot what we even talked about that night.
That's great.
You know what the
didn't
primary takeaway was?
Yeah, they were supposed to
I like
build a
Levitt.
loop-
I think she's a good fit.
And math
That was the
is
trick, yeah.
hard. That's what I remember, okay?
Wait, wait.
Math is hard.
We didn't even get to where they met. The people that it was
No.
about these two people dueling. We didn't even get to them.
Oh yeah,
meeting.
the dueling guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's fine. I
Premature.
one of them. I'm pretty sure they both won in the end.
Mm-hmm.
I
Hey, what is this weird?
doubt it.
Did you do this vertical shit?
Yeah. Oh my.
Yeah,
Did you just notice?
he's two timing right now.
Well, I just noticed because I just opened it on my phone or attempted to open it on my phone, but
To
then I
like
couldn't.
and subscribe.
What?
Yeah.
No, I just wanted to see the chat
she's-
comments.
Oh. Okay.
You
All
could have
right,
seen
well-
them back here the whole
I
time
was
if you
gonna
just
say,
clicked
they're-
on comments.
They're right there.
Holy shit. I've never known that the entire time.
Wait.
It's because
you
you've always done videos with us instead of live streams.
She's done a few.
That makes
live stream-
sense. Did it actually make sense now?
By the way, I not real happy about it because that's another. You know what? We need her focused on the story because we're not going to be focused on it. You know, if you add in comments, he's gonna be checking them out and shit.
That's
Mhm.
true. That's true.
Could be hunting.
You
All
gotta
right.
you gotta go without the comments until the story's over.
Well, I didn't get much sleep last night, so let's get going. Imp, you're here.
Imp's been here the whole time.
He even said things twice.
Yeah.
Hey man, but that vertical, that trying to look at that vertical thing is really weird.
Yeah, it is. I don't know why people do that.
But then somehow I also, like, I've only seen the vertical thing for shorts, and I haven't seen it for the long video. But then when I exited out and I went back in, I was able to see it in the normal format. Unless you've been going back and forth on different ones.
What? No. But we can go over the YouTube technology and different formats after
I
we're
was
done
just
here.
curious.
We
Anybody
see
got
all the
anything-
chat back here.
Yeah.
Love it. Do you have anything coming up?
No, I don't. I think I'll probably chill with Zach's
Ew.
on the 18th or something for Circle of Jerks. But other than that,
Wait, not until the
yeah.
18th?
yeah.
Okay.
Is-
Let's.
Okay.
Yeah. No, I approve. Yeah, that's fine.
It's a pretty long cycle.
Mm,
Actually, this is like it's a week from this Saturday. Slender, do you have any gaming coming up before Ascend and R on Friday?
Yeah, we'll probably do one on Thursday. Maybe
Nice.
Wednesday. I don't know. There's plenty of time. I don't have a whole lot going on.
Okay, cool. Maybe we can play that that game or whatever.
Yeah.
Decipher pieces, space.
Yeah.
Species
BC's
unknown.
unknown.
Yep, basically what I said. We have the Mad Pin on Brahma's channel on Sunday.
What's that?
It's a political show I do.
The Mad Pen, huh?
Yeah.
That what it's
Right.
called
Hyphen.
now.
Bullpen.
Right.
Right.
Yeah. I know normally you
Yep.
would take that show's name, but you know I didn't want to lose.
Yep. Bullpen Sunday night, 8 o'clock Mountain.
What the fuck?
Get
Nobody
'em.
knows Mountain. Use it real time.
Like Eastern.
Wait,
Eastern
Mountain
and
Eastern?
Central are
Eastern?
what I always saw on TV. They'd be like 8, 9 Central.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Never
well,
did it
that's
9
say
Mountain.
Central. Whatever it
Mountain.
is.
Why do you think I always convert all the times to your time when you ask me what time things are, man?
Why didn't you do it now?
Because I'm talking about my show and my time zone.
Oh, now it's your show, not ours.
Ooh, Echo.
Yes.
Oh no, Sherry.
Also, fuck your time zone.
If only George had malaria, that would have never happened.
Oh my gosh.
Um,
Sherry.
No one even tried the Heimlich for him.
they were trying to give him the abdominal thrust.
Using the knee technique.
Listen, okay, the guy had a big abdomen.
They didn't say what you had to thrust with.
Fair. Definitely don't want to thrust with a penis. And do you have anything coming up with?
Coming up, actually, yeah. We just did last week. Me, Nick Weiser, Pope Italicus did a ranking of the 3 Demolition Hammer albums, and that is up on Bonded by Metal. And then this Friday, when I get home from work, me and Nick are recording a review of the newest Immolation album.
Okay. Shredder, you'll be back Tuesday.
What's that?
Yep.
Me? Huh. Oh.
All
I
right,
don't know.
well,
There might be a pillow over your head tonight. We'll see.
I had the
I'm
protection of
taking
malaria.
over.
I'm
Yeah.
not
I'm
worried.
taking over the show.
It's Shredda interrupted now. Okay.
Don't even put that out there.
I did. I did.
Because I'm not caring for how much people like her in the chat. I'm like, okay, I never get anyone saying this shit
Wow.
about me. No. It's all deserved. It's all.
What you need to
Don't.
do is compliment her harder than the chat.
Yeah.
Then you win.
Yeah.
Hey,
Oh,
hey,
man.
Don't
Shredder.
be
Love it.
jelly.
Matt, there's plenty
Thank
of
you,
guys
love
in the
it.
chat saying that you're sexy.
Shredder.
Thank you. I'm glad I can
If,
hear
Like
that.
that. Yeah.
If you need help hiding a body, just call us.
Yeah.
Shredder is better. Okay, listen.
That's my new
Shredded
slogan.
cheddar.
Nope.
No,
we're d-
That's my new
conditioner is
slogan.
better. It leaves the hair feeling silky and smooth.
Stop looking at me, Swan. All right, listen. I knew as soon as I
It
started
was
letting.
such a pleasure.
Oh yeah, thank you for being here,
Yeah.
love it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it was nice meeting you. Love it.
Yes.
Yay.
No, don't.
What?
And there it
Stop
is.
that
The moon
shit right
cycles
now.
have synchronized.
Fucking, I knew as soon as I broke that, as soon as that glass ceiling broke.
You
All right,
I was
well-
just here to blame if anything went wrong, you know, and so it's all right.
Listen, scapegoat is the most important job.
Scaping. I be scaping all the time.
Scraping like the throat.
Scape.
Scape.
Scapegoat.
Oh, scapegoat this throat.
Wow.
All right. Well, as always, if you're not being beamed up,
You being
You're
beamed
being
down.
beamed down.
Yeah. Downtown.
oh boy, you added your own little spin to that one, huh? Put your own little flavor on it. All right, bye everybody.
Now, Mr. Kansas Law Dog. Law don't go around here. Savvy? Yeah. Yeah, that's real good, Law Dog, 'cause law just don't go around here.
and raising me been such a good time. Women and beer, yeah. And I say, hey, law doggy, law don't go around here. They keep on chasing me, raising me, been such a good time. Women and beer, yeah. Hey! Loose women and beer, yeah. Women and beer, yeah. Hey, law dog,
want you to know it's over.
Road Victoria, M.A.D.
Bye.
Machiavellic good action.